What? What? Him. What? 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 You know, share that bad boy.
Yeah, it's all share.
Is it?
Yeah.
Unpinned?
Yeah.
Sweet. What? Oh! They can hear us, Chokes. Oh yes! Oh yes! It's time for another Friday Q&A with Chokes and Dave. Oh yes! So nice. So nice. What? 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 Alright, we're gonna do it now and then. Chokes! Time to crack that open.
Why do people always like DM you when you're going about?
Alrighty, let's start recording.
Never spoken to the guy.
Alright, start recording. Alright. Start recording. Yeah, already started recording.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's crack that open. Boom! What is going on, guys? Welcome to Friday Q&A with Chokes and A number 109. It is, of course, the first of March 2019. Where did the first 2 months go? Good morning, America. Good afternoon, EU. Good evening, Asia. What is going on in Australia? Thanks for hanging out with us this evening. Tell us what has been going on with you guys. Hope you've been having a good week. Let us know in the comments what's been going on. What's been going on with you guys?
What's been going on? What's been going on?
What's going on? Of course, it is Solid Snake SD validation. Let's quickly go through what that all means. Of course, above Chuckhorse's head, let's have a quick look at UX, UI. It is, of course, the First of Figures logo. Friday Q&A with Chokes and A 109. Solid Snake SD validation. Boom! 28 people on the website right now. And then we have a 6659. That, of course, is this, the streams. I think it's Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, one of them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, in 51 minutes and 35 seconds, we will be opening up Solid Snake validation. Let us know in the comments if there's anybody here who does not know how to validate. They're here. They pre-ordered. I should say, let's get this terminology right, Chocks. Yeah. They've reserved their Solid Snake SD, and now they're going, what am I doing here? I don't even know what's going on. Let us know if that's you. If you do, or you have done one before, you need a bit of a refresher, go into your First of Figures account, locate the order where you have the order for the reservation for Solid Snake, and can you locate the button? It is blue and it says refresh. Make sure you can find that button. It is an important one. We will get back to that later on. Just make sure you can find that first. Can you see it? Can they see it? Is there anybody there who cannot see it?
Everyone should know what's happening tonight, right? You guys got your newsletter, right? You got your newsletter earlier on? About 12 hours ago-ish?
Miguel? Why 12 hours ago? Should be longer.
Let me just double check. Why is a call?
Why is Lorenzo calling you? I think it's with them two. No, it's between them two.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to join that call.
Why not? Why not?
That's with me, Andreas. Right. So
not me?
You're now getting an email for those that did do the reservation, and it will be just to tell you guys to come onto the stream. Of course, you guys know what's up. You're already here. But for those that have reserved, you will get an email in the next sort of hour. No, sorry, next 10 minutes or so, telling you to come and join us on this stream. Just keep your eyes on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect, Chocks. We have a first validation virgin in the house. Nadine Martin, can you pop a cherry, please, Chocks? She says, this is my first validation. I read up on it before, but I'm a little bit confused, as I ordered a single one and an essential edition. Do I have to validate them both individually? The answer is... no, but yes. Validate them both, but we will take your lowest number, and then we will apply it across all of them. Make sure you can find that refresh button. What's going on, Thomas Barthole? I need to hear from you guys. How was your week? How was your week? Did you guys do anything interesting? Anything they'd like to share? Croy323 on YouTube. Make sure you can find that refresh button in your reserved order. Find that. Let us know if you can't find that. Sealed 7 is just here to check whether or not there is a meltdown, but I know the Dream Team have not messed up a validation in a long time, which of course begs me to ask the question, Lorenzo, have you done your pre-validation check? Your checklist. Click that one on, flip that switch, make sure that the databases are doing whatever databases should be doing. Please make sure you go through that checklist. Okay, nice one, Croy. So you found that refresh button. That is what you need to do. When we get down, you can see the countdown goes to 47 minutes and 33 seconds. You're going to smash that refresh button because it's going to go from refresh to validate now. You're going to smash that button again, then it's going to say validated, and it's going to give you a number. And then you're going to put that in Validation Queen's message post on Facebook. You can do that as well as putting it in here, and we'll go down the breakdowns of where that will be. Of course, all new numbers up for grabs this week. Nice one, Jake. Sorry if I didn't accept it earlier. Just sometimes I let them pile up. I do them in 30s or 40s, something like that. How is it, Nana say? How is it? Brenda Gastelum, vacation at the beach. Whereabouts? Where is the beach?
Too much snow in my week from Rose. Still snowing a lot of places, right?
That's right. I hear there's going to be a cold band that's going to go throughout March, so you should be careful about. We should be careful about Seattle in terms of the cold that's supposed to be going on there.
Not going to worry about the weather. Is there anything else?
Yeah, cracks in the doors when you're taking a dump in the public toilets.
Nah, I do that in my own hotel room.
When you gotta go, yeah?
No. When I'm busy manning that booth, I don't go any toilets.
Adult diapers?
No toilets.
Indeedy.
Alright, good week from Ryan. Snake arrived 2 days ago and Solaire exclusive and RTSD are arriving today.
Damn, that's a lot of stuff.
Someone's
right there.
a busy boy today.
I like it. Make sure you post it in the club. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything arrives. How was your snake 2 days ago? There's in the comments. Cancun, baby. What's going on, Brenda? I like it. Are you there with some friends? Significant other? Chilling? Any celebrations?
Stefan, currently at Disney for the first time with my son, and today's validation day for Snake. The magic is real, people.
Boom! I like it. What's up, Philip the Forge? Yo, Alex, Chocks, holiday in the south of...
Yeah, where?
NL Carnival.
NL Carnival, where's that? Where's NL?
Probably talking about Netherlands. Drinking beer, what, Stella, yo? Nice one, Salam. I remember your post. That was a great post about how you got infiltrated and got caught by the genome soldiers, but you managed to get them out. I love it. Love it.
Mission cleared.
Absolutely. Hey, Rob Platt, you like that? The old Codex sneak, yeah? That was tight. In fact, don't worry about the colour. I've already got the new colour. Let me see if I can show you it. Well, we'll come back to that because I can show you the correct colour. In fact, I've got it here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
Disneyland Paris. Wow, everyone's having a holiday. Is it the best time to have a holiday? Is it like a cheap season? Off-peak season? It's got to be, right?
That's the correct colour, baby. Oh, I did just go there. Cool, yeah? Because before it was like some ridiculously kind of like transparent green, right? Just didn't make any sense. And then I just made sure it was correctly coloured. What?
Hey, Derek. Hey, Lauren.
What's up, Derek? Sorry, Nana, say it's not the neon green transparent colour that you saw. No. No. Thanks, Victoria, for you. Don't worry, you're going to be busy later on. Tax season. Ooh, Cassie B. How's James? Sorry, Randy. No transparent green. How to track my order? Were you given a tracking number? I'm not really sure how it goes. A lot of people ask me questions I don't really know the answer to because I don't receive products.
All the same questions.
Problems. I don't receive product from us. So I don't know what people get and email-wise and stuff. I should probably know that. It should be, this is the emails that, I probably should do that actually. Set up a board that can actually show me what are the emails at different stages and have it lined up and see if there's anything that doesn't make any logical sense. Nice one. What's up, James? Glad to hear it. Alrighty. Once again, was it? Nice one, Yvonne. Now, once again, is there anybody who does not know what they're doing with regards to validation? Let us know so we can help you out. If not, we're going to carry on and hit us with those notices, Jocks.
Alright then. Okay, guys, just to continue what we're saying, tonight is the validation for Solid Snake SD. Throughout the next 41 minutes, there will be some polls in the club as well, so make sure you join the Collectors Club on Facebook. In there will be free polls because today is Signature Edition Day 1. That means that if you validate today, you get extra reward points, a holographic sticker, and then a signature card signed by Alex. So you get all those lovely stuff today if you validate. But in the poll, there's a little something for you guys to interact where you can choose 2 different designs for each card, signature card. And our designer Sandy will go through those polls and filter which ones will become the signature card edition for the exclusive and the neon green and the stealth camo as well.
Indeed. Morning, James. Nick Pergakis, you can't get the same validation number as someone else because it is like milliseconds.
That's right. Okay, guys, so since we're talking about Metal Gear Solid, hope you guys enjoyed the start of the Metal Gear Solid 5 game giveaway that started at this week.
Did you see that?
I'm aware of it.
You haven't seen it yet?
I'm halfway through the video.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. I'm halfway through the video. Yes, Liam. So yes, the guys, Krupa and the other boys posted the video for the unboxing of the Solaire.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the video. I've been very busy today, so I'm halfway through the video. I'll go back and finish it off. But yeah, I look forward to it.
Some good views as well. When I saw it yesterday, it was 807. It was like sub 1K.
Right.
So on 11K now.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah,
very cool.
I'll finish it off and give my feedback afterwards.
Nice.
Why the hell did it take so long? But just kidding. So I'll go back and then check it out. I know you made a post in the club as well, so I'll go back to those posts and check it. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, Metal Gear Solid 5. The game giveaway started on Monday. So we've up to day 5 now. So
much appreciated. Yeah. Obviously, thank you so much, Konami.
Konami, yes. So
repeat.
Today's post was made around about 4 hours ago. So for day 5, that was telling you guys to come and join the stream. And what that means is, as always, just like other giveaways that we do, when we ask you guys to come on the stream, is leave a hashtag, and that hashtag will last through the entire stream. And after the stream ends, we will pick a winner to win the game, the PlayStation 4 game. Alright, remember guys, this is giveaway number 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will start from next Monday. Alright?
Poor Checky.
Yes. Well, she's got her weekends free.
I've got to go out clubbing and it's too late.
4 copy of Metal Gear Solid 5.
What job are you going for 3 PM?
Alright guys, hashtag F4F MGS5. That is the hashtag to put in the stream for a chance to win the game.
Nice. I heard that dude had to pay some import tax. What's that all about? I want to like go like.
I don't know. I read some of the comments saying if it's shipped as a gift or whatever it is, you shouldn't need to. But I don't know why you got charged. That's the country thing, isn't it? So I guess you can go back and claim it. I don't know. Maybe is that how it works?
I don't think so. Of course, we don't know that, having 0% import tax here. Indeedy.
Right, so that is the giveaway, right, guys? So remember, that will be the winner will be chosen after the stream and then posted on the blog. And you know, if we might as well say that now, the hashtag for this week would be the same. So the first winner chosen will win the game, and then the subsequent winners will each win 500 reward points.
Nice. Can I win some if I put it in?
Sure.
Okay, let me do it. Hashtag
F4F
MGS5. 1 time 3 paces. Boom.
Okay. Notices. Alright, skip that one. Alright, skip that one. Snake SD validation in 37 minutes.
Boom. Has everybody who has placed a reservation order received the email that just basically says to come on the stream? Hopefully you have.
Yes. And if you guys don't know how to validate, we always post an FAQ on our Facebook and website as well. So if you want to do a bit of reading, make sure to check them out, because once you've learnt it once, the rest are easy.
Right.
Every time. Time after time.
Emerald CityCon has been all-encompassing for us this week, which is the reason why I'm rocking the OG today as opposed to a new design. And, you know, sure, right now everything's focusing, and Sandy's like, don't worry, I have to. I was like, no, don't worry about it. Just do what you got to do. Oh, she's caught up with that. But, yeah, you know, we definitely need to, we're focusing a lot on that ECCC.
Yes. That's right, because that's approaching very, very soon, guys. So if you guys received the newsletter this week, you would have noticed that there's a blog article about the Emerald City Comic Con 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that starts, I believe, on the March 14th to the 17th. And yeah, so do check out that article. Do check out the website. If you haven't got your tickets, make sure to go and pick some up.
Redbubble link, 3 p.m. But I thought you've already.
What? What's pre-orderable? Oh, sorry.
No, I don't know why he's asking for the Redbubble link. I'm pretty sure he knows it, doesn't he? Or it's on our blog or something.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's on our blog. It's on our main page. I'll just go to Redbubble and just search for First for Figures.
Appreciate it, 3 p.m.
Yes. So that was Emerald City Comic Con. We look forward to that. Look forward to seeing some of you guys that are coming to the show as well to show your support.
Hi, nice one. Can I come?
Yeah, which day? Which day you want to come?
I'll come on setup day.
All right. All right.
What time does it close?
On setup day?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
8, yes.
Oh, cool. I'll be there 7:59.
Yeah, you still got time. After we finish, there's still time for you to go and have dinner.
Kanako said that no, I'll be arriving the day before. Actually, I'll be arriving on the Tuesday.
So the same as us.
No, I'll be arriving on the Wednesday. Sorry, but hold on. What does the Kanako say?
Hey, yeah. Rob Platt. That is a rock man. As you guys will know, it's Mega Man. So it's a cushion.
I arrive
on the blaster, and then the other side is the E. Come on, hit me up, Capcom.
Oh,
hit me up, Capcom.
No, sorry, I don't. No, I arrive in Seattle.
You know you have to go on a plane
at 3 o'clock.
We arrive at Seattle at 3 o'clock Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
Wednesday 3. Jeez, you are gonna get here at 7:30.
Safe. Alright. Are you guys done? Alright, time for din-dins.
Yeah. Get us a takeaway on the way, please.
Yeah, alright, mate. Not the first time I've done it. It won't be the last. Yeah, Ronald Jacobs came chilling out with us over at Gamescom last year. Hopefully you come and see us this year as well.
Yes.
What's up, Kevin? Have you been contractually luring some ass? Lawyered! Will you guys ever attend any cons in London? Hello? What? Where were you in October? Because this boy was manning the MCM booth in London. Guess you didn't see him there.
Thomas Drew, hey guys, I'll be at Comic Con tomorrow rocking my F4F shirt.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Which one?
Liam, what's this? Devil May Cry fan? Yeah.
Taff, the answer to that is we're always happy to look into it. The last time we tried to go for it, we could only get the monsters. Would you be up for just monsters, or would you want to have the characters only, or which would you prefer? I'd love to hear your opinions on that, Taff, from YouTube. What's up, Jerome? Kiryu!
There's a Mega Man suit in Street Fighter 5 as well. There's a lot of crossovers lately with the Capcom titles.
That's cool.
London Film and Comic Con. Wow, sounds quite posh.
London Film and Comic Con. I think I did that maybe 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and maybe something like that. And I had my amazing, of course, as you know, WWE statues on the table, right? And what was it? RVD, I think that's his name. It was Rob Van Dam, I think that's what he's called. Yeah. Walked up. Not like it was walking past from the bog, obviously, right? You know, you still gotta go. You gotta go, right? Doesn't matter if you're a wrestler. It's not like you. I'm only gonna shit in the fucking hotel. Rob Van Dam had to fucking take a dump somewhere in the fucking convention, right? Clearly, and he was walking past the booth, and I had like the fucking Undertaker. I had all the fucking the big boys, right? And he walked past, he picks one up, he goes, oh, that's cool, man. I was like, yeah, we're working on you right now, mate. I think probably what he meant, no, don't work on me because you guys do shit. If it is the same one, I think it is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the London Film and Comic thingy bob, which is not the same as MCM. Either or. So Monsters for Taff, interesting.
Well, it depends, isn't it?
Andrew Labaudette says he would only be interested if you have like Resident Evil characters being eaten by the zombies.
Eaten by the zombies, wow.
Or he's fighting against it. What's going on, Amir? So appreciate the fact that you trust us. I know you're a massive gamer, to trust us with pieces that's from your that's part of your childhood, or allowing for you to trust to pick up our product. So thank you very much for the support, Mir. I appreciate that, especially because Mir originally, when we first showed Snake, he was like whatever, but then he didn't quite realize what we've been doing since and making the changes, and then when he saw it, he was happy man. So I appreciate that.
A little bit of faith.
Just gotta have faith. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna do something sneaky.
You got more announcements before I carry on for the week in review?
Yeah. Let me just post this one.
Okay, sure.
Let me just post a sneaky post.
Oh, this is sneaky.
Because it's all about Snake.
So you sneak attacks.
I'm going to do my sneaky signature card pose right now. Boom. There you go, guys. Just made the post. The first poll in the club right now. That is the Metal Gear Solid Snake exclusive edition signature card. You want to look at it? Option A front with option B back. Option B front with option A back.
Subject to approval.
Option C.
Who's done this? This has been.
Oh, they don't have it.
This is Sylvia.
Yeah.
Cool. It's very much our style, isn't it? Slotted in nicely. Except for no, that's correct. Why is there missing an SD?
Do we ever do it? I don't think we did it for the Artorias or the Soler.
You look so sure, Chocks.
Questioning the questions.
Hey, tough. I reckon I'd love to do a pyramid head. No jokes.
Alright, that is the first poll, guys. Jump in there and vote. Or just vote after the stream. You got plenty of time. Alright? Alright, notices. Okay, yeah, so you touched on no shirt design this week, right? Yeah, sorry guys, no shirt design this week. Torch rings. Torch rings are still open until 15th of March. So guys, still got some time to think about it. Have a look at it, go on the website, check them out. All new sizes have been added. Torch, I've heard your cries. You wanted extra sizes, so they went back and increased them.
Cool.
Alright, I don't know why is this in here, but we've already mentioned that last week. Pre-orders that are still open: Meta Ridley, Mimic, Shovel Knight Player 2, Phoenix Wright, Alphonse, Spyro PVC, Psycho Mantis, Warp Star Kirby, and Guts.
That's a mouthful.
Alright, those are guaranteed pre-orders, guys. So that means that if you jump on it now, you can jump on the option up to for a 12-month flexi payment plan. There's a difference between these guaranteed pre-orders and a wait list.
Absolutely.
Wait list is you still have to wait and for that conversion before you can have the option of a flexi payment plan. Ooh. Okay, so back to Snake. All right, validation tonight. Signature card designs that we're working on now. Okay, let's do a quick refresh.
Showing your mobile.
Metal Gear Solid giveaway. All right, to mention that, guys. So make sure you put in the hashtag. And then today, because it's validation, we made a blog on the website. 3 reasons why you should play Metal Gear Solid. Hope you guys find those articles interesting. There's got to be more than 3 reasons why. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, I see that, Nick. I'm gobsmacked, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's going to happen with that.
What?
When 2 people have exactly the same number on the validation.
Combo. Well, you become combo friends. Right? He must have sold his half of the combo pack to somebody else.
No, I don't mean that. No, I mean validation numbers are the same.
Yeah. Validation time numbers, you mean?
Yeah, that's mental.
That can't be. That can't be.
Yes, look.
That can't be.
Hey, show me here.
It can't be.
Both of them got 53.827.
Let's ask IT about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy and paste that and go, wait, what's this for? Oh, for Ridley.
It's mental.
That's bonkers. They have to share the statue. Both paid full price, but you get one wing each. So, every day I follow a very normal routine. It's a bit of the same one. And what I do is I'm on the keto diet, and I don't really have much for lunch. I usually have a bigger dinner, and there aren't that much options in Hong Kong for keto guys. Now there's tons of options outside, but in America, and you could be asking for bunless burgers wrapped with lettuce and stuff like that. All that sort of good options for keto people, right? So there isn't much option around here, so I always go to the local 7-Eleven, which is just downstairs, and I always get my bit of chicken with a bit of Thai sauce on it, with my almonds, and I have that, and I always sit and I watch a show, usually a stand-up comedy routine, which is usually about 10 to 15 minutes long. It's just about rough, it's more than enough time for me to finish my food and continue with my day. And I do this every day. And today's comedian went on to describe a show that I was quite frankly, I'd never heard of course. And when they described the show, I was like, no, are you serious? This sounds absolutely batshit crazy, and I need to go check this out. So the show, and I don't know if you've heard about this, right? It's pretty crazy. It's the dating scene. And Chocks, do you remember there's something called Blind Date? Right? Is it what you used to call Blind Date?
It's called Blind Date back in the UK.
Yeah, with Cilla Black.
Yeah.
And what would happen, you would have someone, and then they would just talk about people, and the contestants would repeat, answer some questions, and you would never see.
There's a barrier between the contest, the
right.
let's say the male, what do you call it,
the guy who was going on the date versus and then the potential datees.
There's 3 ladies on the
right,
opposite
or
side.
of course swap it around sex-wise, and they would go through some questions and then eliminate one by one, and then they would leave. You would meet the person, and then of course you'd be left with the final one. And did they get on a date? How do they go on, etc., etc.
Happy ever after.
Happy ever after. And when I heard this variation on this theme, I was like, I have to really see if this is real or not. So I proceeded to, when I heard about it, I looked at it immediately. I immediately looked this up right after I'm having my lunch, right, and I immediately straight away looked this up. And this show, it's a variation of this. You have a guy. In this example, it was a guy, and there are 6 contestants. Potential datees. This one happens to be ladies, right? And the first thing is, they're not asking the contestants anything. They literally raise the door, because there's a barrier, right? The first scene is they raise the barrier literally up to, Rob knows it, literally up to their beavers. Literally up to the lady parts. And I'm not talking about censorship. I'm talking like full on nudity here. And I'm just like absolutely stunned. They have full on nudity, and the guy's sitting there and he's like, oh, I'm now assessing all these bifthas, and I'm going, oh right, this beaver's nice, this one's not nice, and then he then proceeds to be like, okay, well I'm going to eliminate this person, and then it reveals the person off they walk, and it's all, it's all that sort of stuff, and I'm like, is this for sure? This is just, of course, the people who know about it, they're all be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. really
and I'm
enjoyed last week's episode.
and I'm just absolutely gobsmacked. The next, so now one of 6 has now been eliminated. The second of 6 gets eliminated. They raise the thing up to the top, right, and now they're focusing on the Gazungas, right, and then they're like the guy is like going, well, I'm going to. He's being incredibly. He's like superficial. Like, I like this. I don't like that. Okay, and he goes through each person and like judges, and he goes, right, I don't. This person's eliminated, so the next person gets eliminated. I'm like, is this for real? Am I really watching this? This is like. I can't not what what is going on here. The third one elimination, right? So 2 is now gone. The third one now goes to they show the face, and now you have 4 people that's remaining, and then you just go, right, yeah, I don't think you're fit. Off you go. And it's like, how do you even do this? And then, right, Chocks, there's now 3 people left, and they literally go, right, now you can say your name.
So the entire show is more than 10 minutes, so...
Right. But I'm doing research because I'm thinking about the license, right? Just for now, right? Then they show the face, and then they choose, right, you're off. And now the next, so now there's only 3 of 6 remaining, and then they say, then they introduce themselves. Oh yes, I'm from here. I'm from North London, or some northern lady, right, opens her mouth and she's like from Liverpool, right? And the guy goes, oh, it's like oh. I don't like your accent. You're off, right? It's like, oh my, this is so amazingly superficial. I can't stop watching. Now it's 2 contestants are down, and then the guy has to get naked, and then the girls then judge him, but then he ultimately then chooses. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is on YouTube. It's called Naked Attraction. I could not believe it. I could not believe that I was seeing uncensored man parts and lady parts on YouTube. Everyone leaves the stream, off they go and check it, right? I can't believe what I saw, but this is the reason why I'm talking about this is because Cheggy walks in, is talking about Emerald Comic Con and about the terms and conditions on our gift cards, and she walks into my room and comes out and sees like bifters and tits and dicks, and I'm like, awkward. Indeed. She's like, I'll come back in a minute. Yeah. Unbelievable. But the only thing, of course, now, Chocks, is the only thing that you need to take away from this is if I'm watching season 3, episode 1, that means a whole lot of fucking viewing for me to do. Awkward.
And that 10-minute lunch break became an hour long.
Awkward.
I'll just tell everyone to let you be alone. If I'll just tell everyone, hey, if Alex is bringing his packet of chickens from 7-Eleven back to the office,
give it a good half an hour.
Just give him an hour.
Unbelievable. Everyone's like looking that up. Never heard of bifter before. To describe, you never heard the word bifter to describe lazy, but come on, Neo D, you're an English boy. The Irish term, what's the Irish term for it? What, snatch?
Irish term? I don't know.
Gash? Bitted axe wound? Oh my god, what are we even talking about? This is stopped. This is annoying. This is stopped. It's like the thing has started to scroll again. Let me see if I can close that and try it again.
Alright, guys, 16 minutes left until validation. Ooh, I've just posted another poll.
Oh, sneak attack! What?
This time it's for the Stealth Camo Edition signature card. Check it out, guys, the Stealth Camo Edition. That nice little Coca-Cola
glass bottle.
Glass flavor. Glass effect.
You love it, Neo D. See, this is the sort of stuff that you miss when you don't come and join us last week. Alright, Chocks, what else we got going on?
Okay.
The week in review.
There you go.
Aye.
So done that.
Aye. So, well, you can talk about that.
Again?
Well, what did you say anything about that?
Yeah, I did in the beginning.
Okay, we'll just start with doing it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, Death, I posted a picture about the sizing of it versus Alucard, and I think it's just about right. Maybe it's slightly too big. I understand everyone's like, oh, if you compare them, like, he's actually a little bit too small, but actually, reality, you can't handle the SRP if we go a little bit too higher. But it's looking great next to each other, so that is something that I'm looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you do. It's looking good. Then I did. Have you guys seen the RT LSB GSB in the house this week? Checking it out for the team to review, and I've forgotten just how big it was. And I did a thumbs up, and you can stick it straight into RT's face. If you haven't had a chance to see it, make sure you go check it out. It's ginormous. The piece itself is stunning. Really happy with how it came out. It looks gorgeous. The base is amazing. It works. It looks really good. Now I have high hopes for it because it's kind of leading the charge for me, to be honest with you. GSBs, LSBs, this whole dual concept, as well as having yeah, I mean, I think, you know, AMI LSB, it was okay. It didn't set the world on fire. I think a lot of the issues CHOCKS was, of course, people inherently may not like busts. Busts are more of an acquired taste than statues are.
Yep.
But also, it's a huge commitment in terms of pricing and, of course, in terms of size and space commitment. So having this whole idea of having a LSB and a GSB, I'm really excited about testing that out. So I'm really pumped to be having RT LSB, GSB to be the one to lead it. Because if it does well, then I want to roll that out across different licenses.
It's kind of like the PVC and resin thing with the GSB and LSB. You know, like
nice one, EOD.
Because the Okami LSD, like you said, it might have been a bit too big for people, or is it like too big of a step?
Right.
So if they started something on the grand scale, the grand scale version.
Right. It's like a lot of the times the original Okami was a lot of people's first resin ever.
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck, here you go. They're like, what the? Baby steps, please.
Yeah. So maybe, you know, we could always go and revisit a GSB of AMI.
Absolutely. Grey Devil, why not? Why not? When it makes sense, absolutely. Nice one, Jerome. I appreciate the support. I know you're a big AMI fan.
Hey,
what's
Jamie.
up, Jamie? Yeah, Cyborg Ninja bust would be nice. Speaking of life-size busts, GSB, LSB, I did a bit of a sneak. Now, I'd shown the concept many years ago, but now it was more about actually putting this into finalizing it, and that was the codec variant, and I did it for those who could understand. I think I wrote something like I was like WIP, which is a work in progress, LSB, GSB, codec ver, and you needed to be kind of in the know to understand what. But you know, people would translate for others. But the color was, of course, just some rendered out really weirdly. This is actually the real color it's supposed to be when it's done, and that is. I showed you quite quickly. Let me show you it again. That is more the codec color that we should be talking about. So this is exactly the same sculpt, no different, but this time instead of that really transparent green color, it's not like that anymore. It's now this beautiful matte green, and you can see that the way it's been painted with the whites. I mean, that we're kind of paying attention to that. It's not just one solid green. It's so important to get the way that if you have a look at what we would, for example, if you just have to take a look at the face, it's going to be a challenge. We've got to get it done. Like the shadings of the whites over here has certain areas that needs to get highlighted. So that would be the codec version. Of course, behind it is that kind of, you have the kind of static behind it. That sort of bit, around the back. Just a bit of a nod if you know it. in terms of if you know the game, it's going to make sense to you. If you don't know it, it won't. But and that's the kind of thing. It's a nod to the. But we want to do obviously a regular coloured one as well. Absolutely, a regular one as well. And again, that is the point. LSB and GSB for those that who might want the LSB, but for reasons that they can't. GSB, it's going to work out well. And the GSB and the LSB sizing is quite a big difference. Quite a big difference, no doubt. No doubt. Rio, any sailors around? Let me just check that out because I felt like there wasn't very much action. Action.
10 minutes to go for the validation. Make sure you refresh your browser.
.68 comments, and most of them is Neo D fighting with people. I see everything. I see everything. I see. Just to be clear. So this is the original one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a front on shot as well. It's a bit weird there. But it's on you guys. On you guys. They can't handle the truth.
What? 8 minutes 25 seconds.
8 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Stefan McNally asked for 101 points. He got his wish last week for the Feeding Frenzy after last week's Friday Q&A.
To round it up.
And people who weren't off, who were odd, who were even, became odd, and those who were odd became even. So I can appreciate those that may have the OCD just wanting to have it as a full number, as an even number. So I created a almost limitless number of times that it can be used, obviously one per person, that will allow people to get that 1 point to make them go to a full number. Hey Stefan, you're there, nice one. You're very welcome. Spyro TF, Spyro OG, what the fuck does that even mean? He doesn't even know what it is. I did a sneak of a teehee, right? So I did a teehee, and that was the claw and the underbelly. It was a kind of yellowy color. That was the color that the stomach area of the reignited resin of Spyro will be, and that is coming. Well, it's at the paint stage. Today they showed me some updates on the wing, so that's looking good. It's going through that stage. It's good to finally get people back in and get rolling, rocking and rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rocking and rolling. Let me see if I can show you guys. Just some work in progress. Boom! We know what we're doing when it comes to the old Spyro trucks. I believe we've done it a few times. We've done it a few times. Might have a bit of an idea. Bit of an idea. Bit of an idea. So yeah, Jerome's got it's gonna become odd soon.
Oh.
Mike, Jarrell, Chocks, over to you.
I'm pretty new to collecting your awesome figures, so my question is, I ordered a Metroid statue from a waiting list, will I actually receive one?
Vario-suit?
Which, yeah, it's got to be, right? It's got to be the Vario-suit that's on waiting list. Well, there's no guarantee, but there's still a chance. As long as it's not sold out. If it's sold out, it will go to the Legacy. If it's sold out, then there's no chance. But right now it's on waitlist, and it really depends on who cancels. So if somebody cancels during their final payment or for whatever reasons, and you happen to be in that region that they cancelled, you will get bumped up on that waiting list until you get to the top. And if you do get to the top, somebody else cancels before the very last, pre-order, whatever it is, then you will get an email saying that congratulations, you've been converted. And if you do get converted, you have the option to pay out right away or go on a flexi payment plan
Of up to 3 months, I believe.
up to 3 months, I believe.
Something like that.
So good luck, and do let us know if you do get converted. That'd be quite interesting.
And let us know, how is it that you took you so long to find out about us? I always love hearing how people find out about us.
Why did you jump on it? What made you jump on the wait list?
Yeah. Did you find out about us, then join the club and then see people post theirs and then do it? Or love to hear how that works.
And which wait list? The exclusive or the regular?
Me and Mew fighting. But I always say it's Kanako and I. Andrew, you can ask them, they'll give you a general number, an approximation. Hey Dennis, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get well soon. He's not doing so well. He's just trying to get his validation done, and then he'll be done.
Ah.
Nice one, Liam.
Good. Alright.
Oh, sneak attack!
One last Metal Gear Solid Snake SD poll, guys. That is for the Stealth Camouflage Neon Green edition. As always, just as the same as the previous polls, vote away.
Oh, I know what he's talking about now. The claw shot was the Tee-Hee.
Yes.
And that's this one over here.
Yes.
What he's talking about is the Spyro TF OGs. Yes. Absolutely right. Yes. How embarrassing. I do apologize, Miguel. You were on the ball. I absolutely did a Spyro TF PVC OG version photo. If you haven't checked it out, it's of course from Ripto's Rage, or also known as Gateway to Glimmer, if you're in the EU. Do check it out. More Sonic stuff coming for you guys.
2 minutes and 43 seconds to go for validation.
Nice.
Nice one, Liam. Yes, glad you liked the Soler. You're gonna love the Ornstein.
Ornstein, baby.
Ornstein. Ornstein. Wherever you're from.
Absolutely. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we?
Potato, potato.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Wrong. Hey, Mike Sommers is asking, why didn't they get one of the big full-time Solers? Did we not send one of those off to?
That was before they bounced from IGN. They would have got it. They did get it.
So is it now with
IGN? Hey, but you know, there's more down the line. So we want to support those guys.
Absolutely. Pre-validation check, IT lads. Andreas and Lorenzo manning at the booth. Behind the scenes, is everything A-OK? Are they a go, Chocks? Are they all ready?
Should be.
Yeah, there is no countdown on the product because, again, man didn't set it up properly. And we get that added next time. give them the way to do it next time, just so that's on them, because I'm not the one to be doing it.
They're on the stream. They're here.
Man, he's not on the stream, is he?
Yeah, pass on the message, guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, IT team, pass on the message, please.
Just during setup, it just needs to be part of the checklist about the countdown. It's not difficult. Just get it added. Anyways, where are we? 40 seconds to go before we start bitching about that.
20 seconds to go.
No, come on.
Am I looking at the right one? I'm not looking at that. I shouldn't be looking at that. I should be
You're looking at this one. This is live.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one.
Yeah, that's what
so
you should be looking at.
that one there.
Now it's 30 seconds. No,
No, I was making sure. I'm just double checking. So I am right.
Yeah. What?
I said I was looking at that.
What you?
I've got no countdown time. Where would I have the numbers from?
Yeah, okay.
17 seconds to go.
All right. Count it down with me, Chocks. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom!
All right, IT, over to you.
Over to you. It's like beeping right now on my screen. Okay.
That is correct, Blake. You've got your hashtag code typed in correctly. Reference code? What are you talking about, Liam? Reference code.
It's going to take about 30 seconds or so, so don't panic. We've got to mention that part. Mash that refresh button. Hit the validate. Let us know your number. Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
Any numbers? Any numbers?
Hey Liam, the Select SD you can only really get from us if you want the exclusive version. All done? $56.77. That's the first one I see here. 54.15. Got a 50. Oh, it's all come in.
So they're all coming. Hey guys.
57. 1 minute and 6.
Guys, make sure to check out Victoria Cromley's post in the Collectors Club. She's made a validation post. She does that every single time when we do a validation stream. So do check out that post. Post your timings in there so you guys have a history, a record to find out where you guys are placed.
Well, I see a 52 here.
Oh, look.
The bar is
back to the stream. Back to the stream.
Jerome got 59. Matthew 53. The best I've seen is a 52 so far. A couple of 52s I'm seeing. Take it easy, 3 p.m. English, you won't know until you receive your product. I think everything went smoothly.
Yeah.
Sweet, let's get those numbers up and running.
Numbers.
What about this?
Yes. Should be. We've mentioned that in the emails.
What, did you ask them?
No, as in like we've sent them out in the emails. I'm not sure if these guys know.
Thanks, Pedro. I thought they were put together. I thought they merged together.
Oh, is that when it's during...
Oh, that's during when it leaves or something, like for production, yeah, so it shouldn't be now.
Shouldn't be this. Shouldn't need to do anything. Shouldn't need to do anything. We've done it before. We did it before with somebody else, something else, did we not?
Spyro.
Yeah.
That's only if they opened it. Nice one, Retro.
Retro? What retro?
Retro Rhythm Repeat.
Oh, okay. I was thinking a different retro.
Oh, right.
He still hasn't replied back to me.
Did you hit him up?
Yeah, this other retro thing.
Oh, okay. Not retro.
No, retro something else.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Gotta talk about gazungas.
Steady, Jerome. I know it's a late. I know it's a what? Well, after 9 o'clock watershed, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Mitch Crafter, what do you have a Did you have a reserved order of Snake SD? If yes, you need to validate it. If no, and you want to buy one now or pre-order one now, you can do that and you don't need to reserve anything.
You reading there? You can see it, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been a while, but I remember the egg on my face.
Oh, and you thought that was the end of crappy Feb. It's March.
Worst March, the first ever.
That bar. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is everyone done? Oh, Fritz with the Essential
Yes,
Edition.
Mr. Yak. Yeah, no, I know. I can see it. Well, that's a checklist that has not been done, isn't it? What's up, Maurizio? Lorenzo, can you still open it first? It's not even opened yet. He's thinking about it. Open it first. God, Bennett. Awkward. It's twice it's been awkward in a day. One with Cheggy and one with Lorenzo. God.
She didn't mention it.
She didn't mention the fact that she walked in on gazungas and bazoo.
It must have really hurt her deep down. She had to hold it in. I don't know.
And that's the reason why I let her see it after her probation's finished, because then she has to give a month. She can't just be like laters. Or maybe the first rule of walking into someone's office is knock.
The doors is always
open.
open.
The doors open, always open. Are you going to make a Sonic or Classic Mario and a Donkey Kong? So we have made Sonic already, and Classic Mario, we made a PVC of that a long time ago, but we've also got a Mario and Yoshi statue in the works. We have nothing on Donkey Kong. Denise, they're looking into it now. They're doing it, opening it now. Then we have to figure out a solution, of course. God.
They are open, guys. Denise, it's open now.
We got to figure out. We apologise about that. Sorry
we'll
about
go
that.
back.
I know it's annoying. We have to figure out what's going on.
We'll go back and chat with the IT guys and see if there's anything they can work on.
We do apologise on that. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. Zebra sweater 54.7. That's very nice. We're going to actually give you the numbers ASAP of what that represents.
It's next week, Stefan. Still have a week.
Just want to move that across in case they've updated the.
No, I'll flicker this off.
No, I need the numbers.
Oh, sorry. You want the numbers?
Yeah, I just need to that. That's what I need.
I just copy it to you. Do you need it?
Do
you want it? Or do you want to sit on from my screen? Yeah.
Well, you just move it to the side. Just like make it small, and it's fine. That's it. Yeah, fine.
You see it?
Yeah. Lorenzo, can you just update to see if there's an update from that, or if that's the last group? Okay. Yeah, Denise, so sorry about that one more time. We're going to have to figure out a bit of a retrospective and see if that's, bonus points, what we can do, anything. I'm sorry about that.
Yep, same apply. Michael Krebs, Christoph Ranali. Oh, there you go. There's a new. You see it?
Just click on it. Look. Oh no, that's not.
That is.
No, yeah, that's not. I mean, it's not the. It's not that.
Ah.
So I'm just gonna go with that then.
Hey Fritz, check out the shipping calendar on our website. That will tell you the any updates with regards to Spiral PVC exclusive. I believe that there are dates for the Austria-Asia region. For other regions, it depends on the production and also the shipping team to update on that. So once we have a confirmed order, the team will update that. Last I heard, it could be March, April. So nothing has been updated on that one.
No, I'm looking for countdown text and countdown. Okay, so let's do it. Sub 150, let's do this. Sub 150, let's do this. I need a 2 minutes and 37 seconds and you're sub 150. 2 minutes and 37 seconds, 0.5. Are you still in it to win it? 150. Let's hear it. Are you still in it to win it? 150. Sub 150. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Let us know if you're still in it. Two minutes, 37 seconds, and 0.5. 2.37. Oh, Stefan's still in it. Who else is still in it? Matt Priest is still in it. Not anymore, Neo D. Sorry, you lost it. You're gonna say goodbye to that number. Mitch is still in it. Mike's still in it? Alright. True that, Neo. Alright, sub 100. Now we're talking double digits. Let's do this, double digits. 50. 50. 5.7. 55.7. Yeah, sub 100. Who else is still in it? Yeah, sorry, for those that have been doing Gamescom, we need to do a retrospective, understand what's going on. And, you know, Chocks, let's make sure that we address that, but give us some time to look into that, okay, guys? You know, Snake isn't going to be in production for a little bit, and then when it's at the time that we've got to allocate the numbers, we're making sure we're looking into that. So we do apologize that it slipped. It was kind of like well, it wasn't the first time, but it's kind of like a long time removed. I think because Spyro was so close to the other one, right? Sub 100. Who's in it? 55.7. $55.7. Alright, sub 100, 55.7. Now we're going to hit it to sub 50. Can you handle the sub 50? Nadine is sub 100. Damien's still in it. Callum is 55.8. That means you're just over 100. Here we go. Sub 50. 52.00. 52.00. $52.00. Congrats, you are sub 50. Where is it? Text. This one, I think. Oops. Boom, there they are. Sub 150, 3 minutes. Sorry, 2.3750. That is sub 150. Sub 100 is 55.7, and sub 50 is sorry. So 100 is 55.7, and sub 50 is 52.00. Nice one, Rob. Congrats. So, continuing with the week in review, Sonic poll, I asked you guys, which do you prefer if you're a Sonic fan? Modern Sonic or classic Super Sonic? Chocks, which one do you think came first? Do you know? Have you looked at the results?
I had a quick glimpse of it,
right?
But I haven't looked at it now. But I still go with what I said before.
Classic Super Sonic, right? That's what we predict. That's what you predicted. That's also what I predicted. But it's actually a lot closer than I expected it. Quite interestingly.
What is it now?
87 goes for classic and 60 goes for modern. So it's pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I thought
35%, yeah.
more than that. More than that. Yeah, so I'm pretty surprised that I'm pretty surprised at how close it is, which is good. I like it. Okay, cool. So now we're going to be doing some Temptation Thursday. Week in review done. Unless you have anything you want to add to the week in review, Chocks?
No, that's it. Can't review anything. There's nothing else to review.
I feel like I've been busy doing other stuff today, this week. I mean, you know, obviously secret license or phone calls and organising, doing that little engine things that I've been talking about. That's all very exciting. But I want to talk about that a little bit more later on, once that's smooth as clockwork. Would you agree, Chocks?
Yes. Give it a bit extra. Give it a little bit more time.
But I'm pumped about that.
Yeah, get the engine oil and all that running. Get it all smooth and thing. Yeah.
Been working on this year is about sorting out the inefficiencies of the company.
All right then, TTs, Temptation Thursdays. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. It's like it's when I look at Sunday Fun Days and I see posts with, you know, a high amount of likes or, you know.
So you are paying attention on Fun Days.
Sorry?
You're looking at the highest.
I always look at it. I do. I look at every single one.
Right.
I go through them and give you guys a little like. That means I've gone through it. So I look at the ones with lots and lots of likes and stuff, and I look at the ones that has no response at all. But, you know, still thank you for the effort to jump in the club and make a post about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So okay, so TT 141 was Apex Legends.
That was just me randomly choosing that, so that wasn't necessarily Fun Day stuff. But the next one is.
So well, let's go for the votes on that one. That's 379 votes in total. 337 says no, 42 says yes. So that's 11.1% says yes. So, you know, there's a big, massive difference there. I mean, looking at that post with you know, looking at the recent game that had a lot of traction, a lot of popularity, and I guess, you know, it's not a thing in the club, just based on these numbers. But if you're an Apex Legend fan, rally the fans. Alright, next one, TT 142 and Noragami, 263 votes, 180 votes says no, 83 votes says yes. So another actual poll in the club, an actual Sunday Funday post in the club that had relatively high interaction and likes. Yeah. But not much action.
Do you think it's because of Cheggy though?
I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
But she's been doing it since when?
Quite a while, since October then.
So have a look, scroll down. You can actually base on that timing. So keep scrolling down. Guacamole, never let her lie. See. So what's the one that So we've got the Seven Deadly Sins. That had a lot of movement on that. And Fairy Tale had quite a lot of movement on that. What's that one that's 270 votes? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think overall we've agreed that it makes a difference, but you can still compare. Ever since she started, the licenses with each other. Oh my god, the comments have stopped. You're right. Thanks, guys.
What?
Yeah, let me get this done.
Excuse me.
Gotta get this fixed.
Done?
I need to do the I've got to sort of figure out how to do this. So this one, settings, embed and stream, copy. Then I think then I just go like this. Then I go to chat. If I do this, I'll try that. Go OK.
Ronald Jacobs is asking, guys, did the factories start up again, or is it still Chinese New Year?
The factories have started. They actually asked me to go today, but they didn't give me enough time to do it. So the answer is they're back, and they are wanting me to go and see the pre-production samples of Aku Life Size and Shovel Knight.
Good.
That's what they asked me to do. So you're getting back into the rhythm, yeah? Getting back into the rhythm. So thanks for letting me know about the comments. That's now updating now. I'll just let the guys know on the chat. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, cool. Chocks.
Right.
It's now the good stuff. Before I want to know all about this, right? Don't even go there. We need to do we didn't do the hashtag winners this week, right? We've not done that yet.
Not yet.
So we'll do that next week.
We're going to choose the TTs. No, I got,
oh,
I got
okay,
the
cool.
I got
Okay, go choose these ones and then whip to the toilet.
Alright, guys, so.
Oh, I have a few I want to do.
Huh?
What's the one I want to do?
What is it? An anime?
I want to try Journey.
Alright.
I want to try.
Oh wow, you're being adventurous. You're choosing how many? 2?
I normally choose, and I want Spider-Man.
I had that.
We've not had that.
No, I was going to mention
right,
that.
yeah, okay. What the hell is that?
It's an indie game.
Yeah, remove the asterisk against that one, please.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's a big hitter. It is. In the indie world.
Mm-hmm.
In the indie world.
Sure.
It is.
1, 2. What's the third then?
Anime.
Cool. Let's see what I want to see what people say about that first.
So the first one is Spider-Man. Next week's TT.
Oh, Spider-Man next week's TT. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, well, it starts off with a main game, then it follows with an indie game, and then finish off with the anime.
Right.
Right. Let's see if we can make that. Hold on. If next week's Spider-Man, that Emerald City Con week would be Journey.
Right. Yeah. So we'll be on a journey.
Yeah.
Oh, you see what I did there, yeah, Chocks?
Yeah. And then last but not least, Overlord, the anime.
So, Spider-Man, Journey, Overlord. Let us know in the comments. Are you up for it? Which one, if so?
Spider-Man game, yes. Game.
The recent one, right? The really highly acclaimed one.
The recent one.
So Split Core says Journey and Overlord. Too many Spider-Man statues. Oh, I'll bring this over.
There's too many. There's always too many. But buy the one you like. That means more choices for you. No one's asking you to buy all of them.
Okay. Spider-Man PS4 is what it's called. Okay.
Spider-Man PS4 then. That's what it's called. Was it better than Spider-Man PS3?
I played the hell out of like the PS1 one.
Yeah.
Nana says never heard of Overlord.
You do now. Right.
Oh dear.
That's right. The polls will be posted on a Thursday in the Collectors Club.
That's right. Overlord is the old game like Fable. Wasn't that Dungeon Master? Oh, what's the one of the little goblins that you used to be in charge of kicking the goblins around and stuff like that? Little goblins. That might be Overlord. Pretty sure that's the Overlord. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it is Overlord. You're like bossing around little minions and goblins and stuff. Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet because I'm looking forward to King of the Ring next. Is that right? Oh, we got the hashtag winners. Yeah. Okay, I'll just do that on the way. Are you got any snack?
Nah, nothing.
Okay.
Goblin Slayer. That's a recent anime. JM, are you thinking of the animated Spider-Man? Wow, Neil D. You're liking Goblin Slayer, huh? Randy, Goblin Slayer is highly overrated. Somebody make a Sunday Funday post about Goblin Slayer. Let's see how many reactions does it get. That'd be interesting if we did a Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. Nobody wanted Batman. That is true, Gerard. I'm aware of Bloodborne, Mitch. That'd be quite interesting. That'd be quite interesting if we ever did Spider-Man. How many variants would actually people pick up? Because I mean, obviously you have the classic suits, and maybe possibly the Iron Spidey or something that kind of, But how much suits can you actually have? Would you actually go deep? I mean, like if you bought one, you buy another one, would you continue to get the others? Apparently you're going to update the Mumbo Jumbo pose.
What?
Brenton is saying.
Tell him he can do it for us on setup day. Hey Brenton, much appreciated for coming out to help out. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated.
Wow, Spider-Verse variants like Spider-Gwen or Spider-Ham. Not even Penny Parker.
Alrighty, hashtag winners.
Hashtag winners. Last week's hashtag was hashtag FRF MGSSD.
And the winners are... Here we go. LTM BWB. Let us know if you have two of those. LTM BWB for 500 reward points. One more time. LTM BWB for a win of 500 reward points. BWBLTM winner number 1, Lorna Bosmans. Congratulations, I believe it's félicitations pour le en français. Winner number 2, Tamra Weatherby. Schneider Weatherby, congrats. And last but not least, Michael Bands. Bands who? Bands me, bands you. Everyone gets a ban. Alright, congrats to those winners. And now, Chocks, the king of the ring. Tell me we can now do a new tournament, please. Everyone should be out now. Everyone should be out.
Everyone should be out.
Right,
You want to look at the picture first?
Just go ahead and do what you gotta do.
I'll look at the pictures. I'll look at the picture first, as always. Then.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Just looking at that little thumbnail, there's like tons and tons of red lines.
I like the red lines. Fingers crossed.
What is it? Week 7, Solid Snake versus Spike Spiegel. Outcomes. Wow, 100% predicted.
Just
Snake.
probably do the recap, but then not go
wins.
through all the thingy bobs. He's written out the recaps, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I won't bother with that bit.
Yeah, I won't bother with that bit.
Yeah. But the first bit, you can read it out.
God. Alright.
Previous battle cap, yeah.
Previous battle recap. The 6th battle of round 1 between Crash PVC and Phazon Suit Samus has ended with a nail-biting finish. The results are as follows. The vote count for the 6th round 1 battle was 1.6k votes. Phazon Suit wins with 1,000 votes. Crash PVC achieved 534 votes, thus ranking one single vote higher than Ryo Hazuki and preventing everyone from being eliminated.
Are you fucking serious right now? Right, can I vote? Oh, it's closed. Oh, my God. Are you serious? What? Everyone could have been eliminated.
Rose Passeri and Jennifer Johnson predicted this outcome correctly.
Can we get rid of Rose Passeri, like, for shoresies?
9 entrants have been eliminated. Let's give a massive congratulations to Rose and Jennifer for becoming this tournament's last entrant standing.
Wait.
That's what it said. I'm just reading it.
Nice! So 9 have gone and now there's 2 left. But not Rose again, seriously. Everyone's just going to copy Rose next time.
You were back-to-back. Could be a back-to-back winner.
Should you definitely... Didn't we already say that the winners get... The first and second get first and second prize? Or what? I can't remember what we said.
Yeah, like... The last remaining person also gets some reward points for reaching the furthest.
But then how about the person before? Was it the 2 people?
Huh?
I can't remember if it's like
one per tournament back previous.
I can't remember what we did last time. Did we?
Nana
say what it is. No.
We gave them reward points for the previous winners. The previous last person.
Winner single.
Yeah, single.
Not more than one.
Not more than one. Single.
Okay.
Yeah, one from each tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Never got anything. That's how I like it. How I like it. I was right back then and I'm right now here. Yeah. Can't believe it. Rose Passeri, thorn in my side.
Yep. Jennifer Johnson, Rose Passeri. Okay. Alright, so current rankings. On 16th place is Arwing, 15th Ryo Hazuki, 14th Crash PVC, 13th Mugen, 12th Meta Knight, and 11th Spiral Resin. Right, the current battle.
Unbelievable.
The first ever 7th round 1 battle. With entrants still
worst
remaining.
feeling ever.
Can I read? Or we're just going to wait until you finish with your reactions first?
Disappointed, sorry. You might not realise.
First ever 7th round 1 battle with entrants still remaining is now underway between Solid Snake and Spike Spiegel. The current vote count as of 12:39 GMT was, with a current total of 1.6k votes, Solid Snake in the lead with 994 votes, Spike Spiegel losing with 576 votes. Alright, prediction analysis. After analysing the predictions, it was found that originally, before any eliminations, 97% of the total valid entries predicted Snake to win. When comparing this to the predictions of the remaining valid entries, this percentage has altered to 100%, with both Rose and Jennifer predicting a Snake victory.
Standard affair.
Yeah. There are 14 outcomes for this week's battle. However, as Snake has surpassed the vote count of all current losing statues, and Crash has currently surpassed Crash PVC's vote count.
Oh, but Crash is not doing it this week.
I don't know. I'm just reading out exactly what I was saying. Is it a typo? Yeah. Is it a typo? Like Crash has currently surpassed Crash PVC's vote count.
Yeah,
you mean Crash Resin?
No, but it's Snake and Spike right now.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I'm just reading it out here, right?
Know what I say?
Count 8 of these outcomes are now possible, and 1 outcome is now forever impossible, as there is no possible way to rank in between Ryo and Crash with 1 vote separating the two. Okay. So, alright, thanks Nanase. So I'll just read outcome 4, is it 4 to 7? So basically, outcomes 1, 2 and 3 are now impossible. I'll just read outcome 4. Alright, so outcome 4 is current outcome. Rose Piscine advances. Snake wins with Spike achieving more votes than Crash, but less votes than Mugen.
Come on,
outcome
Rose.
5 is 100% eliminated. Snake wins with Spike achieving more votes than Mugen, but less votes than Meta Knight. Right, outcome number 6.
No, you just need to read number 7. 4 and 7.
4 to 7.
Oh, 4 to 7.
Outcome number 6, Jennifer Johnson advances. Snake wins with Spike achieving more votes than Meta Knight, but less than Spyro. Last but not least, 100% eliminated. Snake wins with Spike achieving more votes than Spyro. If Spike wins, all entrants will be eliminated.
But we know he's not going to win because he's already... Well, obviously.
I just skip to the
He
conclusion.
says skip to conclusion.
No, I can read.
Okay, sorry.
Right. Conclusion. This week's battle has the 2 remaining entrants split on the outcome, leaving only 1 with the possibility of advancing to next week's battle. Currently, Snake has a substantial lead over Spike and is most likely the winner of this week's battle. However, it is the ranking of Spike that is vital for the remaining entrants this week. Rose is currently in the best position to advance as she holds the current outcome. However, Rose is only 19 votes for Spike away from being eliminated, as Spike will then surpass Mugen's vote count. Right. Jennifer currently requires Spike to achieve a further 98 votes. Wow. This will see Spike's vote count surpass that of Meta Knight's to put her in position to advance. So will it be Rose or Jennifer advancing to next week's battle, or will both become eliminated, seeing tournament 3 come to an end?
So what I need to do is I need to do a post in support of Spike to say, guys, like Spike but don't like him too much. Get it in between the positions, and therefore they're both eliminated. That's what I got to do. Ain't nobody gonna get those reward points.
Right, so questions put towards Alex and myself. What are your thoughts and predictions on next week's battle between Dracula and Bowser if an entrant survives? Do you agree with 96% of the club who initially predicted Bowser to win?
I do.
If both remaining entrants are eliminated, will it be the one closest to the final outcome that will get the 1,000 points consolation prize, or will they split it? If it is the closest, if Spike's vote and end below 634, Rose will be the closest, and above 634 we'll see Jennifer take the consolation prize.
I'll let you decide on that one, Chocks.
Alright, voting remains open until next week, Wednesday, 6th of March. So make sure you get those votes in. So, are you Team Rose or are you Team Jennifer? Rally your friends, families. Is it Rose or Jennifer?
Or can we just let, you know, Randy Russo says, copy on Alex making 19 fake accounts that eliminate Rose. Well, look, I'll tell you what. I've banned at least 19 people. I say, come back in the club if... if you vote for Spike, I'll unban you. Come back in. Bygones make bygones. Doesn't matter that you try to, you know, expose us, or it doesn't matter that you try to what was the word?
Not bribe.
Not bribe. Not the word. Oh God. What the hell am I thinking of?
What word are you thinking of?
Not bribe. But what the hell is the word?
Influence.
No, not influence.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to explain?
What the hell is wrong with me? It's a stupid word. For where you're making us do something, holding us hostage and making us do something.
Interrogate?
Not interrogate. Fucking hell, why have I got a fucking blank here?
Holding us
Blackmail!
hostage.
Jesus Christ. I'm worried I have early onsets of Alzheimer's there. Whoops. Yeah. Despite the fact that you try to blackmail us, you know, we're not worried. You know, bygones be bygones. We'll put it in the past. Come back into the club. Do your part. Vote on Spike, but not too much. We'll be friends. I don't need to create the fake accounts. I'll blackmail. Man, this is getting so. How many more sessions are there? How many more? There's like tons more. There's no way anyone's gonna get to the end, are they? I don't think anyone's gonna get to the end. So the question for you, Chocks, is: would they split it if they both go out this round? I think it should go for. I'm just thinking about the amount of effort. Let's say next time there's like 1,000 people join, right? Because I know that Nana says we've been working on a little something behind the scenes, so much appreciated on that. Say 1,000 people join, realistically speaking, right? Okay, not realistic, but you know what I mean. A lot of people join. Then we get to the last room, and like last round, and everyone gets eliminated, right? But there's like, let's say literally there's like 20 people left, 30 people left, 50 people left. You're gonna try and figure that out, and then give out like individual things to everybody. What a hassle!
I ain't got time for that.
Exactly, you ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
I put my time on the statue launch, or took my time on.
So therefore, it should be one remaining contestant.
It's always been one remaining contestant.
Yeah, but so the way that you define that is by the closest.
Right.
Is that what you agree?
Closest to closest to the
correct
round.
result.
Yeah.
No, because they all go out in the same round. But then
I don't think
there's
they go out in the same round, but the one with the higher chance based on the results.
That almost got it closest. Yeah, that's what I reckon. So.
Yeah. Good luck.
Bon chance. Yes, Troy, we've been people who try to blackmail us, indeed. Oh, it's never. For me, it's
not
just
called
amazing.
blackmail, right? It's kind of like it's a
Well,
play of words.
Seem pretty black. The mail seemed pretty black to me, to be honest with you, Chucks.
I don't know, it depends how you look at it. It depends how you look at it.
So there's only one way to look at it. All right, Q&A. Let's do this.
I keep seeing like these messages saying no replies, no emails, no like.
What? About what?
Just
CS?
CS stuff, yeah.
Phil's telling me he's got no tickets to answer.
I don't know, always. And people getting frustrated, more and more frustrated.
Well, the PM you saying that?
Yeah, on the main page, PM me.
Really?
Yes! Any updates on Emerald City Con from Anthony? Yes! Working our asses off. Only 2 weeks left. Getting this and getting that. You know, making sure they're going to get shipped to all these different places. Making sure packages are labeled. Oh, we're still working on a lot of the graphic work, and we're still waiting for some responses from folks with regards to samples. Oh, so many stuff. Oh. But hey, 2 weeks time. Tell us, are you coming? Tell us which day you're gonna come, and what are you looking forward to see at the show? Because we haven't really mentioned what we're gonna show at the show, but let us know what would you think will be at the show. That'd be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troy, I think probably 6 months.
You've answered one of his questions.
I know. I'm feeling.
You didn't answer with a no.
I wouldn't be like that. That's February, Alex. This is March, Alex.
Oh yeah.
By the way, hello. Week in review. Enoch's fucking joined. What the fuck are we still here? What the fuck is the white wall? Why is he not like there, like doing shit? And like, because we got Enoch joining, and the whole plan is we wanted to get more resources so that Friday Q&A can be in the new warehouse and the new studio. We should have already done the head-to-head section right now. Me whipping your ass at Street Fighter. Please go easy. You know what? It's Street Fighter, right? 2. How many stars am I allowed to have versus your 1 star?
Handicap.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on. Come on. It's only fair.
It's only fair.
Of course it's only fair.
Why is it fair?
Come on. I'll do that shit for you with Soul Calibur anytime you fucking want.
What?
I'll do that for you for Soul Calibur. Like, I'll have like
that.
I'll have.
I'm not. If I win, you'd be like, oh, only because you had like 8 stars.
No, I wouldn't. No. Because obviously,
No.
If I win,
Right.
you'll be bitching about. Oh, it's only because you had fucking 8 stars.
I'll just say, okay, I need more training. That's all. Because I don't play Soul Calibur as much.
No, I'm talking about Soul Calibur. I'm talking about Street Fighter here.
Wait, okay, Street Fighter.
I'm saying in Street Fighter,
yeah,
I get more stats. I get more stars compared to your 1, right?
What's the point of me playing? I don't want to beat someone that's more like have more handicap.
You don't. Surely you get more bragging rights to take me out.
Nah, I don't want to brag about it. I want it to be fair.
Yeah, but it's not. It's fair. It's like
I don't think that's fair.
Of course it's not fair because I got more stats than you do.
Yeah, I want it to be fair.
Well, but then I won't beat you.
You can't. That's not fair when you just up the stars.
Of course it's not fair, but I'm shit compared to you. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. For Soul Calibur, I'll allow it, mate. You can fucking have 500% more. I don't give a shit. A perfect ring out every time. It doesn't matter what your fucking star is, mate. No, Troy, you're not seeing anything there.
Is Troy coming? Hey, Charles! Charles is on the stream. Hey, Charles!
Hey, Charles! Why do I not see him here?
Are you not?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Charles. What's going on? Thanks for bringing back the stuff today from China. Speaking of which, can you speak to the team and Breath of the Wild, Link on Horse? Can you hurry? Let's wrap that up, please.
Oh, Anthony's going to be there on Friday.
Oh, nice. Nice. Cool.
Ooh.
Cool. Alrighty. Q&A, Randy Gerards. Have you ever considered multiple product streams? E.g. niche line, mediocre line, and finally heavy hitters. That way there'll always be room for niche products that won't sell what I'm to worry
Oh, you
about.
missed one. Go back up.
What? How?
Above.
Oh. Nana say, I just by default assume that he's going to be the answer, right? Well, to answer to you that question, Randy's asking, why don't you do multiple product streams, i.e. one niche line, one mediocre line, and one heavy hitter, and that way we can always have niche products, and also it doesn't matter about making a loss on it because you've got the other ones. Tell me what business that you run, because I don't want to invest in your business, my friend. Why would I make a line for a loss? I'm not here to gamble with people's livelihood. If the loss is so great and it ends up that we can't support the overheads. Oh, but you had 3 different lines. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. Can't. I have to look at each it's an opportunity cost. It takes the same amount of effort, generally speaking, to make product 1, 2, and 3. So if that's the case, why not make ones that if there is capacity, why would I choose one that is going to potentially endanger the company's future? Is what I would say about that. Giovanni Colmorio, how is Jet coming along? Well, he is over there and he's waiting his turn to get his photos done and all his sort of stuff. So I'd expect that within a couple of months, no doubt. I'm really happy with how things are going with. I think he means how some companies just make stuff for the love of making the franchise. Great, wonderful, wunderbar, excelente. When you have the luxury of doing that, good on you. When you don't, I ain't messing. I ain't gonna mess with that. So in terms of Jet, I'm really happy with how Eden Ein and Faye is moving now in that direction. So I'm much more happier to put Jet up for pre-order because we're getting to the point where we can do a nice follow-up to Spike, especially with Spike getting to the point where he's almost. I mean, I just approved the packaging today in terms of the polyfoam, so that's good. Bucci, I'm really glad you have a European warehouse. I bought a statue directly from China and it was 110 euro shipping with 2 boats and 100 euros of customs. Compared to 50 to 60 shipping is nothing. Much love. Right? And these boxes are big, so that's big damage. So you had to hear that, Chocks, yeah? He spent basically 110. It's probably about 130 US for shipping. Yeah. And then 120 for custom fees.
Yeah.
Eee.
Yeah.
That's painful. Aaron Holborn, any word on the Crystal Dragon? So I can say that that's coming along nicely. It's at the Spike factory, which is now wrapping up. And then we're going into production with that pretty soon. So yeah, it's looking great. That's all looking good. It's not forgotten about. And also we're working the mini Crystal Dragons as well. Ronald Jacobs. Hey guys, do you think Mario and Yoshi will be the next statue reveal? Hey, you come and tell me, because I have no idea either. Do you think it will be, Chocks?
I hope so. Soon. Been saying soon for a while.
Alright, default order answer.
Yeah.
What? $1,000 statue? I had £200 in shipping and £200 customs. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's dumb. That's just bonkers. That is crazy. Cray is the word. Hannah Shinago, how does your typical workday schedule look like? When do you drive to the office? When do you go home? Okay, Chocks, you go first.
How does your typical workday schedule look like? When you drive to the office, when you get home? It varies. Let's say coming time, right? So let's say I get in here sometime between morning and before midday. And then I have breakfast, skip the lunch, and then just keep on going to whatever time is needed. And then I go home and also check out some of the messages. You guys know me, right? You guys can figure out the times and how much time I spent in the club, weekends. And typical work is different. Depends on the project. Depends on what we're working on. For example, right now, juggling between launches and events, and also just general day-to-day stuff. How's everyone? Just keep on everyone on their toes and on their toes and seeing what they're working on. Just making sure that everyone's on the same page.
Absolutely. 20% on shipping charges as well. Sorry, VAT. Oh my god, that's bonkers. Do you know that?
Yeah.
They charge on the shipping charges. That's a bit harsh.
20% on the shipping charges.
On the shipping charges as well. They include that. So for me, I don't actually drive to the office. I take the MTR, and it's one stop, and it's really convenient. I can be door to door. Literally leaving my door and be in the office, I'd say 35 minutes later. maybe 35 minutes later. I think door to door is where it's at. No more than 40, and I typically get here around about 10, and I always leave at 6:20 on time as always. Always leave it then because I need to go to. I get home and it's a set time because then my family's there waiting for dinner. We eat it together, and then it's time with the kids. But then afterwards, I'm still on my home computer, just working, keeping an eye on things in the club, seeing what's going on, until I go to bed, and then I'm checking emails, replying to emails, and I usually go to bed around about 2:30, 3, and I wake up around about maybe 8. It's not really, I try to go around about, so recently got a Fitbit, and it tells me how lack of sleep I have. And sometimes
it's working now, the timings.
And I stay up quite a lot of the times because I have to have conversations with the US, and most of the USers that I'm speaking to are West Coast, meaning that, especially with the daylight savings chocks, it means that 9 a.m. there is of course 1 a.m. over here. But you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah? Gotta do what you gotta do. That's right. Neo D says, obviously I have a very interesting lunch every day. I mean, it's now going to be increased by half an hour because a little. Sometimes though, I'll come in a little bit earlier. If it's sometimes obviously I'm in China, and then I won't be back into the office until Q&A. If it's a Friday, it varies. It's pretty similar. It's pretty straightforward. Elaine Kennedy, thanks for answering my questions last week. No problem. Gutted about Modern Amy, but excited about looking into Super Shadow. Absolutely. Only question on Modern Sonic. I found his poll. However, based on the highest voted, I'm not sure there's huge excitement for him at the moment. Are there any things you can consider with Modern Metal giving you confidence as opposed to Amy? Yeah, I would definitely need to reassess that pose. I think you set the bar pretty high with Classic. Is there a way to make Modern to new as well as who already have the classics? Well, I'm not really worried about that because most people, it's been so long between the two that I would expect there'll be a lot more new people that would have discovered us since, I guess. But yeah, I would definitely have a different pose. I wouldn't be the same pose as classic. James B, how is 2019 looking for Sonic and anime fans? Can we expect more Full Metal Alchemist? Any Zelda news today? So there's nothing new to report on Sonic apart from what we've announced, or anime. I mean, that's a very random question. It's a bit open-ended. I don't have any information on FMA, and no Zelda news today. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shoutouts, Aaron Holborn, what's going on, mate? Elaine Kennedy in the house, how are you doing? Randy Gerard, boom. Nana say with a beautiful neon green heart. Robert van der Uver, what's up, mate? Mikey Mickey Pilotto, how you doing? VQ in the house, yay. Jacqueline Belmont, how you doing? Chandler Burns, what's going on? And last but not least, not Derek Baker, but instead lovely Lisa Wyckoff. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Chocks, over to you.
This one. Yes, next question from Denise. The Gamescom pre-order shipping was more expensive than the pre-order shipping now. Snake SD Gamescom order was $26 instead of the $25 now. What happens with those orders that paid more?
So what, they made a mistake by adding $1 extra, $100?
My understanding that the shipping cost has changed since.
You see this? This is 7 Hong Kong dollars. Come and pick it up from me at Gamescom. I'll sort you out. 7 Hong Kong dollars is $1 US. I got you, fam. I got you. Alternatively, I can give you a feeding frenzy. Like one of those?
You give him exactly 7 Hong Kong dollars.
It should be 7.75, yeah.
Okay, 7.7. I'll give you 8 Hong Kong dollars.
Oh, easy.
Right.
Easy.
And then he has to go and exchange his out. Oh,
No, seriously though, Denise. Well, look, sorry if
Yeah.
it's changed. Fucking hell. Well, so yes. Well, thanks for noticing that. I had no idea. Of course. How about this? How about this, Denise? I have a better idea. I've got a better idea, Chokes. We go to all the people that pay 25. Go, sorry, you pay us an extra $1, and then we don't need to give Denise, and we get money. How about that? I like that one. I guess that's not a go. So, anyways, Denise, I think you're right. We need to look at what happened with the Gamescom people as well. Validations, an extra $1. Hashtag just the FRF things. Stephen McNally. We have no ability to roll the shipping into the payment plans, I believe, so far. Totally understand what you're saying. And the last time I checked, it wasn't possible. Maybe that's changed. I'll have to ask. It has been raised before. Wesley Vanderbush, when do we get the typed out version of 107? Does it make sense to you?
Yeah. Well, obviously the detailed recaps, the Q&A recaps. The Q&A recaps has stopped for a fair few weeks now. I think we discussed this a little bit in some of the threads in the club. I guess a simple straight answer is resources. Basically, when the stream ends on Friday, as you guys know, much appreciate David for creating those live recaps. He does that during the stream, and then he does a full write-up afterwards of that recap. And depending on if Dabs is on a event thing over the weekend, then obviously his recap is a little bit later. But for our Q&A recap, obviously our writer also has family, etc., and he can't do that recap over the weekend. So by the time we post that normally on a Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would have been too late, basically. And his resources are better spent on other articles and other works with regards to launches or events. So I guess that's how it is. Unless that is the situation right now. Who knows in the future if things change? We may bring that back. So it all depends on how we can work that back into the blog on our website. But yeah, thanks for noticing that it's been missing for a while, and yeah, we'll look into that. Hasn't been forgotten, but we'll look into that. What else can we do?
In your hands, mate.
In my hands now. There you go. It's in my hands now. So I'll put it in my hands for a little longer.
Absolutely. Troy Blair. So I keep hearing the Legend of Zelda pre-orders keep getting pushed back. First it was 3 months from January. Now it's from someone else. It was 4 to 5 months. Is it true? Second, is it your guys doing or Nintendo? Well, first of all, I've not said anything. So what you're hearing is hearsay. And if that's the case, and everything that you're hearing is hearsay, then there's no point in answering the second question, because I've not said anything in the first place.
What's all this hearsay?
As in, I've never said that it was going to be in the first 3 months.
I
don't think. Someone's going to go and find like a Q&A where...
But you got proof!
And then
Gotta be so careful with what we say on the internet.
So you mean can you just like delete from the internet me saying things like bazungas and gazungas and...
Oh, it's forever on the internet.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's set in stone.
Indeedy. So, first, is this true? And second, is this your guys do? Yeah. So again, because it's all we're not saying anything. There's nothing to report on that. Joel Pedro, you guys plan to do another Mon Sonic after the classic Sonic TF? Maybe maybe. Let's see how Sonic TF does. We'd love to see how that does first. Andy Four with a very cute picture. Card holders.
What is it? Where? From
Marie.
Marie!
I can get, you know... Working on it sooner than you expect. Just need a little bit of that extra special thing. Special. Chris Sathay. You mentioned in previous Q&A that you would felt that modern Amy Rose is too much of a risk now. You were perhaps more inclined to explore modern Tails and Knuckles. Could there be an official poll at some point? Yeah, absolutely. Emma Hardcastle, any updates on My Hero Academia license for Europe and other places? Nope. Will there be any non-human SDs coming soon, like Ami, Sif, or Wolflink? Maybe. David, can you talk about the origins of the slow FRF is love, FRF is life? Yeah, sure. There was this girl called Serena who did this really weird post, which was like about like it's like a creepypasta thing from Shrek is love and Shrek is life, and there's like some like weird shit going on, right? And she's the one who actually said FRF is love and FRF is life, and I was like, stealing. And yeah, that's where it came from. It just sort of came from that, if that's how my recollection went down. You can still order Tekken Lore through the website. Anyone who orders now, do you know if we're not that I guess that email never went out. Brenda's gone on holiday, and I told her to go before she left to tell people in an email that this is what's happening, and that it needs to manually process the payments. It's not easy. It's really hard to do. So to be doing that by the end of March. And did you guys not get it? Neo D, did you get something? I asked her to do it before she went on holiday, but I don't think she did do it, did she?
No, that I know of.
Then once that's out, we should obviously be taking off the website. But of course, in between now and then, of course, thousands of people order it. Then, oh, it's saved. The Ami bus was briefly on the shipping calendar for the Asia US for January, but now it's taken off and hasn't come back. Is production winding up for it? It's the factory's like, I guess, just starting now, so it's not going to be any different from if it missed Chinese New Year. It's not going to all of a sudden just appear right after Chinese New Year. It's just that, you know, people are back from the factory, so it has to be a bit of time. Lisa Wyckoff, I give you a special double shout out. Bada bing, bada boom. Doesn't matter that you're on the phone call. I got you. I got you. I got you, girl. Oh, good. How exciting is it to go to a factory, check out production, how production is going? Do you still get the same thrill as you used to, or has it gotten boring visiting the factories after going hundreds of times? The thought of you guys, it's not the thrill. It's the thought of more egg on this face that tightens my sphincter to think that if I allow for something shit to go out, the amount of shitstorm that will come out, it's not about the thrill, my friend. It's about protecting my rear end. That's all it's all about, and making sure that it's as the quality it's supposed to be, because any mistakes is a public one, and I'm trying to, you know, lower that down in 2019. Lower it down a bit, lower it down a bit. I also, but to be clear, I really have a far easier time going to the factories now than when, of course, I was doing it, because it was a lot more when I'm going to the factory, when I'm going to the factories to check on the stuff, all the time I'll start off and I go, okay, present to me what are the issues that you guys are having, and what are the solutions that you're going to, so they come to me with the answers, and then I'll try and see anything in addition to that I might see. And then I have a lot of confidence that when I set the standard and I agree the standard, that it's going to be done, because I have the team in place. course, when I go back from final production, I like, it's usually much easier. It's always the hardest one is the pre-production samples, because they'll come up with a bunch of things that they're going to tweak, and then I will need to also check that as well. But it's so much easier now because I have the team. I think we've something like 7 QC guys now. That are, and it of course depends on what. And usually we'll bring more QC into a factory that's at the point of assembly and that sort of things, sort of along the home stretch. Neo D, I've got the fear, my friend. I've got the fear. It's not quite this kind of fear, but then again, I've not really felt that fear very often. The who dat 8K winner, whatever. Chelsea Harris, hey guys, hope you had a good week. It's right, yeah, it's had a good week. I think I've had a good week, Chocks. You had a good week, yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, right. How about that coffee? Oh, yeah. Well, I ain't got time for no coffee, Alex.
Yeah.
I ain't got no time for coffee. Oh, it's already the end of the month. God, it's already the end of the month. It's gone so quickly.
It has gone so quickly.
I know in the past you've told us to see what changes you'd like to see on the website. Payment options, layouts. Is the web team currently working on anything big that you're excited about? Yeah, great question. The first thing that they're working on is the new website itself, and absolutely. So that's what they're working on now, which is a nice skin on the first page. What else is what are they working on? Again, it's more internal stuff rather than outward-facing stuff for now, I think. Is that right? I think. Is the factory that will be doing Mantis on track to start soon? I believe that Bilasi was working shortly after CNY ended. Well, no, it was more about finishing off Alucard and then ramping it up for CNY, ramping it up after Alucard is done. Alex, how's the kitten doing? House training. House training is still a little bit of an issue. We had words.
Mm-hmm.
He said his words in very different ways than I said my words. I caught him literally.
Something happened. Something must have happened.
I caught him.
Why is he so aggressive?
Kissing in front of me on the carpet. Are you? When he's been a good boy for the last three.
You have carpets downstairs.
No, like at the back. Have like where the kiddies hang out.
The sponge
thing,
stuff,
and then we have a carpet on that. What I mean, like a rug on that.
Yeah.
Like, look at me in the eye as he's spraying everywhere.
He's very, very excited and he just wet himself, or he's doing it to piss you off.
He's coming to say, "This is my territory, bitch." I was like, what?
You feeding him the wrong cat food.
Unbelievable.
It's like he's revolting. It's like this food ain't food. I ain't going on no keto diet. You're forcing the cat to go on a keto diet.
Cecile Dallas, has Minute production started? Nope. Any Zelda news? Nope. This is Cecile is asking just as many questions as Troy. I'm not sure who's the most asking that question every time.
It's Troy again, isn't it?
No. What you mean? It's an old.
Is it Troy?
Is it an old?
Cecile Troy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's an old, yeah.
Brett Edwards, any updates from the Shiranui production? Nope. Nothing from Chinese New Year's ramping up, etc. 2 weeks time we'll start seeing some stuff, I would say.
Yeah, it does take a while to ramp up, guys.
Absolutely.
It's not like, Chinese New Year ends on Friday and boom, on Monday everyone's like, boom, 100%.
And absolutely. Yeah. Any chance of releasing a Kill la Kill statue or PVC since there is a new game coming out soon? Kill la Kill, I've got my eye on it. How was your Chinese New Year? Alright. Really happy. Used it for a lot of internal reflection, a lot of thinking about how can we get from A to B. I want to get to that goal, 26 a year, then 36 a year, step by step, and finally feel like I have a plan for getting that done. Griswold, what do you guys do for Chinese New Year? Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you know, in Hong Kong, it's very, very short. It's 3 days. And I think for those, what do we do? I think I cried a lot because it meant we had to delay Snake for a week. But that's about it. Otherwise, it's too short. It's not like we went anywhere. A few people did, of course.
I think we did a stream that week, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Well, that was the week that we came back. That Friday wasn't a holiday. Because it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But most people took off for the Monday and the Friday. Jake Mayer, how many items will make their debut at Emerald CityCon? Would it like be Gamescom where we saw like about 3 reveals? No idea. Uncle Scabs, how about that Monster Hunter character poll? Also, you say, yeah, good point. Also, you said Nito pre-order is far away. Is it like 6 months away or like 2 years? Like a year or 2 years? Nito, I can't say what it's going to be because it's so unique in that clothing that I might find that I can't get it how it's supposed to look. That hair effect. If it doesn't look like it's got to go, then I've got to think about something else and how we're going to do that. I've got some ideas. Just really need to sort of see how that turns out. Deborah Higgins, I have 2 questions. Alphonse has not reached 10 gold bars. How would that affect the line, and would you delay production to give people more time to order? Nope, we won't delay production, and it has no effect on anything else. Monica Konyali, like I said, once a month, not every week. Now we have March, any Yakuza updates. That's why I hate Feb's Chocks. Too quick. No updates on Yakuza, but I know what needs to be done, and we're just not there yet. So Arrington plush, yeah, not yet. No, I don't have the team in place for that yet. Is Oki or Chibi up next? Oki, Slayer's on that list. What's the Slayer she keeps going on about? Can we just TT that sometime? Any updates on the Castlevania SD? Will it be main characters, enemies as well? Nope. No updates. Ivy, have you had any problems with the shade of her hair? Not exactly a tone you run by interim. No. It's white hair, isn't it? What's difficult about
that? Tone. Shades. Is that shading? She's referring to the shading?
Yeah. Well, I haven't got to the physical stage, so I'm pretty sure. Brendan Friedley! Chocks.
Who is all coming with you to Emerald CityCon? Well, that was 14 hours ago. And I think we had a conversation just before then. So, yeah. I can't remember. Well, it was definitely today anyway. But, yes. Who's going? We all are. So, you can expect at least 4 official F4F staff. Yeah, 4. And then you would expect, you know, if you know, hopefully you guys are still in it, you will expect Dabs to be there. David, he'll be there. And hey, since you asked the question, you'll be there, Brenton. So it's been a long coming, right? I'd like to see you guys. You know, you guys have been very, very helpful in the club. So it'll be quite interesting to see what you're like in real person.
It's always a pleasant surprise, Chocks. Yes. Always.
Yeah, so much appreciate, you know, for you know, to take. I know Brenton's coming on Thursday, and then he said maybe Friday, and then you know, when we spoke, he says, you know, he had to ask the mother-in-law to look after his kids, and you know, he didn't ask the mother-in-law directly. He got the wife to ask the mother-in-law. So well played.
This is for Wednesday.
Yes, for Wednesday. So
much
well
yeah.
played. Yeah. So Brenton, much appreciate. You know. But
I just checked my flight. I won't be rocking into Seattle until about 3 o'clock that afternoon. I tried my best to get the day before, but it all sold out just to support you guys on the way.
Yeah.
If you have some drills, electric drills, electric screwdrivers, we need some of that. Yeah.
We want to purchase some.
If he's got some in it. Or whatever. Get some of our own as well, innit?
I was gonna get Cheggy to purchase 4 portable electric screwdrivers.
Right. Yeah. Uncle Scouts was very pleasant. It was very nice to meet you. very much. I can remember you telling us to be very careful because there was a murder on the way to New York Comic Con. Like, oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
I was like, all right, thanks. Just a usual day out in New York City. Murder. Jesus. It was like some sort of terrorist attack or something you were saying, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scabs, yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful on Fifth Avenue. So, okay.
I was like, where is Fifth Avenue? I was like, all right.
But then it was quite near us.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, what is near? What is considered near? Near. I don't know.
Indeed. MAD. War Dark Side is 912. Negotiations going well? Very well. Victor, when you started with a modern line, did you consider for the statue to have textures like fur on gloves? Nope. Did you consider to have Shadow statue have green Chaos Emerald in his left hand? Nope. Three posts. Why not one? I guess it comes with pictures. Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play. If you ever do a modern Sonic TF PVC and a resin after classic Sonic, would you consider to have him high-speed shoes, known as his soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2? There's almost no merch with these shoes on. Let me see.
Maybe there's reasons why there's no shoes or merchandise with no shoes on.
And bounce rings, huh? Swipe ID. Not gonna lie, it was really sad when you said you would pause Amy again and instead do Metal Sonic because there's more demand for him. But from the poll you made, the numbers are much less than Amy. Metal has never been a prominent character in the modern era, other than the Sonic Heroes, where he's the main antagonist of Neo, Metal, Sonic. There's
a long one.
Did I actually do a poll about asking if you wanted him? Also, if you want to do the Metal Sonic, please make you post poll. That's one man. I remind you that you asked for 500 plus on a design. Thanks for reminding me. Nana say, you didn't prepare me. You didn't prepare me for this. You didn't prepare me. I asked for one thing. That you prepared me for something like this eventuality, but you didn't prepare me. Oxnard Braddock, will there be a Crystal Dragon PVC? If so, put me down for 2. No plans.
What the hell is that about?
What?
Go. Alright.
2 drills, yeah, talking about Emerald City.
What's
Keeping
that?
you in the loop about terrorists.
Spider just went onto your hat.
No, it bloody didn't.
Keep going down. It's on the back of your hat and it's a massive spider. Why is there so many weirdos on Twitch? Why is there so many weirdos on Twitch and YouTube?
Nana say. I'm joking.
Come on, Jack.
Adam, any Yakuza updates? Not yet, but you know, it's there. Any Phoenix Wright news? No news is good news? Or is no news not good news? No news is no news. When is the next Boom collab drop gonna be with and who? Sonic Boom collab drop. Oh, the next Sonic Boom collab will be Amy and Supersonic. We previewed those at the Hong Kong Toy Fair, and we brought that out and showed them there. and that will be the next ones. And you know, actually GNF was in the office this week, and we went through some of their upcoming stuff, and really excited for that. And thanks for remembering that, Jocks. It's like the week in review. You just rely on Miguel. Only thing that we've only posted in the club is what the week in review is.
He doesn't know we had.
I know.
Meeting, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. I'm glad that you add your own bit to it, Jocks. When can we minifigures update? So the mini crystal dragons, you mean?
Minifigures, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that sounds.
So nothing apart from what we saw before Chinese New Year. When can we expect the snake bust? Anytime this year? And will the codec version have codec LEDs underneath and make the cool sound effect? That would be oh so cool. It would be a disservice, to be honest with you. I'm not sure about the sound, but it would be a disservice if you know what I mean. If you're gonna do it fucking right. That's all for this week. Have a great weekend. Much love for you too and the team and all the hard work. Beware the Ides of March. FRF is love.
Yeah,
FRF is life. I'll see you next week. Peace. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Adam. Florence Trusk. Over to you.
What? Florence. Last week, Chalk says don't mention Pokemon to Alex. Why not?
Because I've been trying for this license since you were in your nappies, assuming you're not the same age as me. I've been hunting for this for trying to get, you know, not to catch them all, just trying to catch one.
Yeah, trying to catch any.
That, Final Fantasy, what other ones I'm like boo-hooing over? Final Fantasy 7 in particular, Pokemon, Dirtworm Tim. What were other ones we boo-hooing over?
The official ones or the unofficial ones?
Nier, I'm boo-hooing over that.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-hooing over...
You boo-hooing quite a lot of...
Oh yeah, that's...
quite a lot of unofficial ones.
I'm booing over F and T and A. Well. Vanny Gerards, why is the promo video not on YouTube?
Eh? What?
I don't know.
Why is the Guts promo video not on YouTube? Eh?
MJP. Hi Alex, just a question. I think it was on Facebook. We just tried like using Facebook at that time. Just a quick question. When Mario on Yoshi comes out, is the validation number going to be based on Bowser if you own one? So will I just have to authenticate Bowser when he arrives? So yes, it would be... Validation will be based on Bowser. Griswold, do you have the edition size for Banjo-Kazooie, the exclusive yet? No, I haven't looked into that. I believe it's on waitlist now, isn't it?
Should be, yes.
Okay. Michael Plot, hope all as well. Any sneaks regarding what's going to happen with the new website? No. It should be... Man is working on it right now. I should probably see something next week. Besides Spike, is there another factory that's way ahead of schedule? What? Oh, actually, fair point. So, I'm not sure. When are PO supposed to be to end for our big boy A? You know, once the factory is at the point of making the counter sample, that's when we'll do the announcement. So I don't think that's going to happen before. It's very unlikely we're going to hit 10 gold bars before production. So I would expect the production to be the thing that makes us give an email out to say last chance weekend or week or whatever we say, and then what do I say? Yeah, basically, and then that will happen only when the factory's made me a counter sample, and that's not been done yet. So it's still going to be a bit of time. Because not only once they made a counter sample, they've got to actually go do it in production. So, how is the race between Ed and Roy going? Who's leading the moment? Roy. Any developments on Gabriel Belmont? Nope. Nothing to report. After Gabriel, is any plans to expand on the Lords of Shadow franchise? Nothing to report. How's Jet coming along? Alright. Yeah, it's just waiting his turn. Jet was more about waiting for the others to catch up, so we had a bit more of a staggered release. That's all for now, and much appreciated. Scratch that, got a last one. Is everything on track for All Might being shown at Enmore City? Not sure. An Amalgamal bonus question. Is the US customers going to be charged import duties and taxes now? If so, would that be calculated in the final payment? So if I missed that news earlier, currently at work. Has there been some change?
Yeah. Something happening in the news?
I don't believe so. So the answer is we haven't. I don't believe so. Is the answer? I don't believe so. All right, who dat? Who dat?
Yeah, but
Who dat? Let me see the. Do the test. Yeah. Dirty.
yes.
Am I doing this, Chocks, or are you doing this?
What I'm doing?
Choosing the character. Who was it last week? Who was it last time?
Oh, hold on, I need to go back and look at that. Who was it last
It's
time?
like someone really easy, but no, it was it like Drake or something like that, wasn't it? It was Drake, I think.
Last time?
No, I mean the actual character.
Yes. It was
It was Drake. Oh yeah, well,
Yeah,
you were
Drake.
it.
Just copy and paste that.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was like the bowler or something from Clash Royale. Was like screwed.
Really?
Or was
You
one of those ones. Oh wait, Neo D's not. Oh, he is. Shit.
We didn't play last week, right? 108?
No, we didn't last week.
Yeah, so it's right. 107. It was. Right. 109. Done.
Hey Neo D, I think you need to go somewhere, toilet, something. Just come back in like 10 minutes. I hope Brit's not on the channel as well.
No, I don't think she's on stream.
Good. Excelente.
Ooh, oh. Chose one yet? Chose one yet?
Not yet. Surprisingly difficult. God. Do you think of any character in particular? Or too easy.
Too easy, huh?
Right, let me try something else. God, I'm just taking ages. Let's have a look.
This one maybe?
I think we've done him.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of.
Did you know who this guy is? No?
Look for the glare in Alex's glasses.
Okay, this one here. You know who this is, right? Here.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Make sure that's spelled correctly. I think it is. Okay, we got one.
We got to make sure it's spelled correctly. Right, let's just double check that. Alright, so it's UHMTS.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
Guys, we make sure you get the name spelled correctly. I can take either name. I can take. You know.
Will you allow that?
Allow.
What?
No.
You allow? No chance.
Then what then?
It's because. No shortcuts, no short names, anything. Full name only, because that's the way it is.
Has to be full name,
Spelled correctly. Otherwise, not interested.
Else we're not interested.
Sealed 7, you can do it right there.
Alright, guys, so a chance to get on the seat for a chance to win up to 8,000 reward points.
What the hell did it go?
You got it yet?
I don't know why it didn't appear. Come on. Gotta like screen grab this and then do it. Unbelievable. Rubbish.
That's right, Neo. We ain't so serious when it comes to the statue business. But
who that's all business. Ain't messing.
We wait the entire week just for this.
I'm not messing. Alright, here we go. Who that?
Ooh, already started. Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's got it right. That guy's got it right. Who that?
Full name. Ah, you guys are gonna take forever this one.
No, that person's got it right, yeah.
Full.
Oh, right there. Oh no. Oh my gosh, he's there.
Really?
Yeah, and this one here. Nerdy.
Oh, not on Facebook, Brett. Why you not on Facebook? Ooh, Sully.
Who that?
Why's everyone saying Sully? I don't get it.
Turn it up, the brightness. Who that?
Ah, you're going for the blue. Oh. God, it's very cold in here. It's
what?
Very cold.
Oh, you don't mean
it's very, very cold. It's super cold. It's freezing. Oh.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Why is this not coming up here?
I don't know why it's not coming up there.
Oh, shit. It's like freezing, so you're gonna have to keep an eye out over there. It's moving over there.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's moving over here, but it's not moving over here.
Yeah. So freezing, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make it a little bit obvious.
Yeah, gotta make it obvious.
That's super obvious. Get on with it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Surely. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Kelly Cruz. Ooh. Oh, something disappeared on your screen. I told you it's a tough one. Full name, spelled correctly.
Here we go. Much more obvious now. Because our P's can't handle it.
Just focus on that.
Let's do that, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, move that down.
No, first I'll just do that first. I think just a little bit of that first. That's kind of obvious like that. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat?
Full name.
Oh, the Tick. The full name is The Tick.
It is so.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. It's true. It's true.
It's The Tick.
Absolutely. Are we there yet?
No.
Theresa May. Who dat?
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
I thought we were all geeks in here.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah. I thought we were all geeks in here.
Alright, this is going to be really obvious now. You can't, like, be any more obvious than this. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Who dat? Who dat? Must be now. Must be.
You're getting there, guys. You know, I can see a lot of people typing.
Alright, here we go.
So,
right, that's it. Enough's enough, Chocks. There's only so much a man can take. Right?
That's super sharp. Easy.
I know it's bloody easy. You should have bloody done ages ago. There we go. Who dat? Oh my god. Can you guys get on with it,
I can see
please?
where people going with the hair and the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, I definitely got it here now.
Yeah. Let's wait for that little 10 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming now.
Oh,
it's coming.
Hot dogs wins. What? Oh, the Scottish chick from Brave. I see where you guys are going from. Ah!
There we go. Yay! Here we go. So the first one is. Shit, where's it gone?
Got it. That one.
Yeah, Byron Burnett, and the other one is.
There.
No, not James B. It's this over here. Byron, and then here, Kevin McAfee. That's what I've got on the screen.
Okay.
Or is it different from you?
Going by your screen.
Going by my screen.
Going by your screen.
Where's Kevin McAfee on that?
I don't know.
We'll keep scrolling back up. Keep going, keep going.
It's not. It starts from here.
But you got.
See, I got that. I got. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't.
It's got to go by my screen then. That's what we've always said.
Yeah. That's what we said. Your screen.
No, not this guy. It's Byron Burnett.
How do I spell that?
Here, so we'll scroll it back up over here. What I've got over here is Bayern. So this is obviously not got it right. And then we start going over here. This one.
Let me just Byron.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just spell it. Burnett.
Then we have... There you go. Kevin McCaffrey. Both on Facebook. Let's do it.
Do it. Byron, you're up first.
I believe none of these guys have done it before, Chocks.
No. New.
Fresh blood.
Definitely new.
Fresh blood. This means they'll get 1,000 reward points, bottle it, and walk away. Happy with a bit of the old beginner's luck. Let's do it then, Chocks. Alright, Byron, you're up first. Here we go. 3 coins, 4 hands. For a chance to win 500 war points, all you need to do is choose hand number 1, 2, 3, or 4 to win 500 war points.
Woohoo! That's right, Byron.
You've got a 75% chance.
500 reward points.
Gabriel says don't pick 1. MJP says 3. Oh, that was quick. He's just gone for number 4.
Good.
Is this beginner's luck or not? We'll find out soon enough. If you went for hand number 2, you would have got yourself 500 reward points. If you went for hand number 3, you would have got yourself 500 reward points. But you decided to go 50-50 and you went for hand number 4 and 3, 2, 1. Yep, standard affair. Standard affair. You got 500 reward points. Standard affair. You know, beginner's luck. You're going to get to 1,000, then you'll walk away, and it's okay. Nice. 1,000 points. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. 2 coins, 3 hands for a chance to win 1,000 reward points. All you need to do is choose hand number 1, 2, or 3 for a chance to win 1,000 reward points. And of course, you can keep your 500 reward points. If you do, just let us know. But you can also tell us what you would have gone for.
Keep your 500 reward points and walk away.
Yeah. It's just right, Chocks. Get into the spirit. I like it.
Yes. So he's on level 2 right now.
He's on level 2. He's gone for 1. He's actually written it to see if it makes any difference. You know, beginner's luck's going to be there. We'll see. If you went for hand number 2, we're going to have 1,000 reward points. But you decided to go 50, 50, 3, 2, 1. It's alright. It's normal. It's normal. He's going to walk away. He's going to walk away now. It's fine. It's fine. He's going to walk away. If he decides to be foolish, though, he has a chance to go for 2,000 reward points and go here for a flower or a number. And you have a 50-50 chance of getting this right. Do you go for flower or number for 2,000 reward points, or do you walk away with 1,000 reward points? Let us know if you do walk away what you would have gone for. Sean says flower. Andy Fall says chocks. Brenton says number. Chelsea Harris says walk away. Gabriel says flower. Stefan Manali says number. Emily says number. What? He's gone for it.
Gone for flower power.
This is a classic schoolboy error to go for this, Chocks. It's a classic schoolboy error. He's gone for flower power. Oh my God! No! No!
Mum, March. It's March.
Know your place. You are a fresh meat. You stop and run away at 1,000. You should not be sitting on 2,000 reward points. No! Naughty! Oh my God. Oh my God. Not having some random new guy just turn up and just like...
It's Kevin
win.
to come as well.
Oh my God. This is going to be the first time it's going to be double AK. Feeling already upset, Chocks. Not going to lie.
How's Kevin feeling? I think Kevin's like, oh, if Byron can do it, so can I.
Oh my
so
god,
easy.
this is just some.
Is that right?
It's like walking apart.
Kevin, where are you, Kevin? Just make sure that Kevin is still around.
But Byron, I mean, a new guy in playing this game. You haven't played this game before. I don't believe he's not played this. You haven't played this before, right?
No, I don't think
That's what I'm talking about.
Long time watcher, first time player.
Chocks,
What?
over to you.
What? Is it my turn?
I get nervous. Oh, so you only do the last one if he goes for it, right?
It's only the very last one, yeah.
Because that's guaranteed, right? You're 2 for 2 on that. Yeah. Keep it going, yeah.
Was it 2?
Yeah, we've had 2 people have the audacity, the disgusting audacity to go for 8, and both times it has been denied. Okay.
Kevin's shaking already.
JB, he never made it to. He never went for 8K. He only made it to 4K, I think. Or he didn't know. So I believe only 2 people have gone from 2K, gone from 4K, and tried to go for 8K. I believe.
Greed.
It's not worth 20. Viku, it's not just worth $20. It's worth a lot more than that.
More than that.
In reward points, in terms of leveling up. All right, here we go.
How many hands?
1 coin, 3 hands. 33% chance to get this right. For a chance to win. How many 1,000 points? It's too many for me to even comprehend.
It's 4,000.
4,000 reward points. Do you go for hand number 1, 2, or 3?
Or walk away.
Or walk away with,
with the
2,000 reward
nice,
points.
Handsome 2,000 points. Shit, what level is this?
This is level
4.
Yeah.
Level 4.
You have a 33% chance. If you do decide to walk away, let us know what you would have gone for.
Frank's going for 3.
Brenton's 2. Thomas is 2. He'll walk!
Ooh.
Excellent! You did
Goodbye.
1 more expected than expected. Let us know what you would have gone for.
Yeah, which one would you go for?
What would you have gone for? What would you have gone for?
1,
2, or 3? What would you have gone for? He would have gone for hand number 2. If you went for hand number 3, you would have lost 2,000 points. But you went for hand number 2 and 3, 2, 1. You were correct to walk away. Good job. Happy for you. Happy for you. Happy who's that?
Yes.
Happy with that. Yeah.
Walk along now.
Bye bye. Right, next. All right. Seriously though, congratulations.
Points. Yes.
Let me just do that. Byron Burnett.
The last person that walked away with 2,000 points was Gilbert Rivas.
How long ago was that, Chocks? A
Episode-
long time ago.
Episode 93.
Holy shit, that's a long time ago. 2,000 RP. Who that points, please, on Facebook. Okay. Right. And I believe we have another fresh meat. Kevin McCaffrey.
Are you still shaking?
Oh, Gilbert's there.
Oh, Gilbert, yeah, yes. Are you still shaking?
From what?
No, Kevin said.
Oh, really?
Shaking, yeah.
Can you see okay?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Rather walk away than get denied.
You're welcome, Byron. Okay, Phil will follow up next week. Obviously, there's time delay. Early next week, he'll be following up with that. All right, Kevin is there. Let's do this. 3 coins, 4 hands for a chance to win 500 war points. Let us know in the comments when you go for hand number 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a chance to win 500 war points. Ooh. MJP says number 4. He's like, let's do this. I like the confidence.
Let's do it.
Gabriel says, don't pick 1. Sean says, pick 1. Shane says 2. Emily says 2. Thomas says 4. Lauren says 3. Ronald says 2. Frank says 1. Stefan says 1. Chelsea says 3. Goes with less 3. If you have a hand number 1, you would have got yourself 500 war points. If you have a hand number 2, you would have got yourself 500 war points. You decided to go 50, 50, 3, 2, 1. And number 3. Tis normal.
Very close.
Tis normal.
It took 3. Took 2 open hands.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, very
tis
close.
Normal. Fresh meat is normal. Tis normal. He's okay. He's okay. 2 coins, 3 hands for a chance to win 1,000 reward points in 3, 2, 1. Hand number 1, 2, or 3, or walk away with 500. It's nice. It's nice. You know, nice little memento from your time on Friday Q&A with CHOCKS 109.
If Byron can do it, so can I.
Yeah.
That's the mentality.
It's nice. It's nice. Nice little memento. You know, you'll go back home. You'll remember this in a couple of years' time. It's nice. Just walk away. It's nice. Chelsea Harris says 1. Andrea says 2. Gabriel Indriago says 3, but don't pick hand number 1 is what he says. Ryan Markovich says pick 7. Cole says 2.
There's a little twitch there. You see that little twitch?
Lauren says 2. MJP says 1. Elaine says 2. Honor Jacob says 2.
Hold it tight.
Everybody's saying something apart from you. Let us know in the comments.
I was thinking, trying to look for like gaps and stuff, so I'm going to show you. Look, see it? Holding it tight.
It's nice, but let's go for number 1. You never know when I'll be back again. That's a good point. Okay, if you have a hand number 2, you got to get yourself 1,000 reward points in LFER. But you're starting at 50, 50, 3, 2, 1. Never gonna happen, mate. It's been 109 episodes. It's not gonna be your time. D. No, I can't even get a measly 1,000 points. D. No, let that be the sacrifice for anybody else that wants to go past 500. Stay in your lane. 500 more points. Take it. Take it on your merry way. You're welcome to it. Do not play with the big boys. You're gonna get burnt when you play with a fire. Nice try. D. Nice.
Good spot, Kevin. In the nicest possible way. Good spot.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much for playing. Unfortunately, you walk away with absolutely nothing. As much as I would love to have given you 1,000 raw points, I will not be writing any message to Phil to do that. Thanks for being a good sport, of course. Next week, hopefully there will be some more Hootout or whatever it may be. We need to see what's going on. Can't believe it's the 1st of the month as well, CHOCKS.
It's the 2nd now.
It is in our time. Yeah. Can we get some D9? Tell you what to do for a D9. I really appreciate that. You know, being a good sport on that for showsies. All right. Let's just say, guys, we are coming to the end of the stream. We want to say thank you very much for joining us, but of course we have one thing we want to show you. Boom! Check it out, guys. Mario and Yoshi. It's me. It's you.
We could all do Mario impressions all week
day long.
Keep that hype going, guys. So we just kicked it off with the teaser video of Mario and Yoshi.
Absolutely. Mario and Yoshi will be the reservation next week. It's going to be, I want to be very clear, it's going to be the first time we're going to do a kind of weird Friday Q&A because, don't look at me like that, Chocks, I can see in the real-time mirror,
Yeah,
right?
I'm like one of these, like, this is the expression that the viewers will go
Right. Mario and Yoshi will be at Emerald City Con. And as a result, that bad boy is being sent, of course, if it doesn't get lost in whatever, but
that box is massive.
That box is massive.
Yeah.
It's going over to Emerald City Con. It means, for the first time ever, Emerald City Con will be the Friday of next week. The first time we do a reservation where we actually won't have the statue in the office. But fear not, we have done a documentary making of course, and as you know, a lot of the times the documentaries that we do on the stream, it's usually a reflection and go into more detail in the documentary. I believe the documentary is going to be about an hour or so, maybe an hour and 10, hour and 20, I'm not sure. We need to find out what the numbers is once it's been processed. It hasn't been done yet. But of course, for that Friday then, we will be doing the reveal via a pre-recorded video because we simply do not have it here. We will still be here. We will still be doing Friday Q&A. Just in that, just in that thread. Just in that
Stream.
In that stream, we'll be there for the beginning, answering the Q&As. But we'll know exactly when we need to start that video because we'll know exactly when it finishes. Of course, then afterwards, of course, Chocks, the pricing, all the information that people need to know.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah,
pricing,
all that sort of stuff.
shipping, flexi payment plans. You know, different, information that you guys always
Right.
wait for at the end of the stream.
And of course, those who are going to Emerald City Con will see it in the flesh just a few days afterwards.
Hopefully it gets there. Hopefully it arrives there. No broken pieces and all that stuff. So, yes.
Indeed. Well, we could always do commentary over the commentary.
We can do a live watch.
Yeah.
And watch and watch and comment. I don't know. Don't know how does that work. That'd be
Indeed.
interesting.
Junior Guzman says, show the video one more time, please. Sure, why not? Let's do it.
And it will also be updated on our Facebook and YouTube as well.
It's me, Mario.
How's that sound effects, guys?
Oh, it's Yoshi. Mario and Yoshi reservations open on Friday. Q&A with Chocks and May 100, 8th of March 2019, 10 p.m. Hong Kong time. Super Mario, let's do this, boss. Subject to final approval.
That's right.
TNM. Oh, did you pause that? Did you pause it? Did you manage to catch it? Boom!
We should do that. We should do all the FX. Every time we do, once we show the teaser, we replay again, commentary, and just add sound effects.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hope you guys enjoy that. I know it's been a long wait, as always, but...
September 2015. What?
Yes. And we're looking forward to having that with your Bowser.
Nice little comparison video. I mean, nice little comparison shot in the video. Of course, just to give you a bit of a heads up, the last 5 minutes went really quickly because we had no battery left. And here's Bowser. What's up? Everyone's up.
See you later. That's the fastest ending.
Absolutely ever. Okay, guys, of course, there will be a feeding frenzy. We're wrapping this up very, very soon. Chocks, there will be a... please spread the news about Mario and Yoshi.
Spread
it will be...
the news, the love to all the Mario, Nintendo Mario groups, Reddits, forums.
I'll be interested again to see... I asked this question 2 weeks ago. If you bought Bowser... would you rather get Bowser and not Mario and Yoshi? Or would you get Mario and Yoshi and not Bowser? or would you get both? And it was interesting to see the responses to that.
Mm-hmm.
Interested to see the responses to that. Cole Wolf, the guts changes. There's been no updates because the factory has only just come back from Chinese New Year. So I expect within 2 weeks' time there'll be a lot more movement on stuff. Randy, all pricing information will be readily available in just 7
That's right.
short days.
You waited 3 years. That extra week is nothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All
right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Of course, it has been Friday Q&A with CHOCKS number 100.
And 9.
Oh, yes, and the and. Yes, that's my bad. That's my bad. We will be back at it again next week. Feeding Frenzies coming. Spread the news. Mario and Yoshi, etc., etc. Anything to add before? Did you have some things to say, shout out?
Yeah, just one more shout out.
Yes.
So much appreciate Konami for
Absolutely.
providing
Thank you so much.
the full support during the whole duration of the Solid Snake SD pre-orders. That is still open. All right, guys. So make sure you validate. Make sure tell your Snake friends to come in and check the documentary, etc. And make sure you guys jump on the game giveaway tonight. Last minute. Make sure you get your hashtags in right now. And then the winner will be announced shortly after the stream. And the next game giveaway will start on Monday next week.
Nice.
So 5 more digital copies to go.
Sweet.
For this giveaway. So much appreciate Konami for the support.
Thank you so much.
And make sure you guys check out the Mario and Yoshi posts that we will post shortly on the Facebook page. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys next Friday.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you guys want to rewatch that video, of course, it will be posted on Facebook and on YouTube and all that sort of good stuff, and in the blog that we will be posting shortly. Okay, thank you again. It, of course, has been the 1st of March 2019. Have a great day, America. Good evening, Europe. You should be sleeping Asia, and you should be sleeping Australia. Thank you so much, guys. Can't do it without you guys. Every week, you guys come to support us. Just much appreciated. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Chuckles.
FRF is love.
FRF is life.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Laters.